in Eastern time. I'm in Eastern time, so and right now for me it's 11:50. So in 10 minutes.
Hey, Kami.
Yes.
Watch my stream.
Oh God.
Are you still listening to Psycho Stick?
Yes.
Caffeine plus lyrics by Psycho Stick?
Yes.
I am curious. Oh, if you like this stuff, I've got a track that you'd like. It's from an album called I'm trying to think. Actually, I can't remember the album's name, but the track is called "Jacked Up on China White Steroids While Driving a Bomb into an Office Building Full of War Veterans and Children."
What the fuck?
What?
The song is about as long as it takes for you to say the title.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I can't think of the name of the album.
I was zoned out for like 10 seconds and I come back to Kamikaze saying whatever the fuck that sentence was.
No, you don't need an explanation.
It's really out of context situation.
It won't help having context.
Yeah,
so.
It was back in the day when I used to enjoy some pretty extreme metal.
Did the AI control this?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Question. In terms of normal empires, right? Is it alright if like two people decide to be normal empires, but they're all from the same like race? They go for like, I don't know, remnants, like an origin, and they just roleplay as like being two different sects of the same civilization.
I'm totally cool with
That's what I want to do.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, like, we are not against you guys doing anything unique to RP. If you have a unique RP you want to spin, talk to us and we'll help you try to fulfill that.
Yeah, because I just find the idea of like you being like three swarms, 3 taskmasters, and just like 7 empires being of the same species.
So
we have the taskmasters over here
as a necrophage devouring swarm.
Oh my God! I recently.
What is that sentence?
So I will be testing that at some point
garbage.
for a potentially different campaign. I don't know if I'll actually do that campaign. It might just be a solo. just like a standalone. Yeah, well, that's just it. It would force me to play aggressive. I don't normally play aggressive, but if I have my skill level playing hyper aggressive using that shit, it will be good, and the grave mind will be reborn.
Yeah. The main problem with it is just you have to keep killing.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with that.
Hey, Kami.
I'm a sociopath. I could do that shit.
Anytime you are not killing this time.
Tommy, we are waiting on you to get the save game transfer. Are you at 0% or
I'm at 82%,
just...
83,
okay.
84.
So it's just loading slow for you. All right, got it. Just making sure that you didn't get fucked.
Well, I fucking
So you
wish.
knowing,
Time to listen, shall we?
you knowing my skill in StarCraft, how far do you think my potential would be in Stellaris, measure-wise?
Oh, you'll
not
definitely be a challenger, dude. Yeah, like, there's no. I'm not going to measure your power level if that's what you're asking. You'll be over 9,000, okay? You'll be over 9,000.
You're not Korean.
You won't be.
Hold on, wait.
Korean minus
Hold the phone. That's
Stellaris and StarCraft is not the same game at all. I'm very good at Stellaris. I suck ass at StarCraft. I'm very bad at StarCraft.
One's based on a micro game, the other one's based on a macro game.
You know, like one is like muscle memory, the other was I said like just
actually, yeah, that's
RNG is a heavy player in Stellaris, whereas the other is mainly off of skill.
Now remember, don't do anything while we're paused, so we have no desyncs. We're gonna wait for 6 minutes for the session to start. Actually,
okay. So I get
we're all in here early.
I get the feeling this is not everyone.
Because like the other taskmaster is in here, and I don't want to have to put a leash on a fanatic purifier.
Wait, he was literally in here earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah, he'll be in here in a little bit, I think.
Okay.
But like,
I'm definitely watching Harry Potter. BRB.
Okay.
Now, please just don't do anything that'll make the game DC.
Oh,
so I'm gonna start building things in all my planets now.
I heard make the game desync.
If
So
anyone
many
wants
deployed,
some
I must
music while
fix
you're
it.
waiting, feel free.
Well, I can tab away from Stellaris now at least.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Doctor Who View Room Gaming channel.
We will walk.
By the way,
I'm sorry, I just couldn't get the Capaldi meme out of my head. Just don't forget to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Look, only a small percentage of the viewers of the official Doctor Who YouTube channel are subscribed.
God damn it. It just merged two YouTuber memes into one. No.
How dare you? How dare you, good sir? How dare you?
What can I say? Dream posted another Speedrunner versus Hunters this week, so
yeah, and then he did an ad mid-run.
What's the checksum?
The checksum is A199, and the password is just all caps SCM. It's literally in the chat.
So Zoltius, I'm going to start making it a personal habit. I'm not going to be telling people what they are. I'm just going to get them into the habit of actually looking in the lobby.
Telling them the checksum or the password?
Sorry, did that come off
Just
cunty?
begin by telling people to open their brain holes.
I don't know.
Sorry, go near you over everyone else.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Can me and you talk in the commander chat real quick, Kami, before we continue on?
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, I would like to... Am I hearing an echo? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, Commander chat, let's go. Hi.
Were you not telling people about stuff? Was it the checksum or the password?
What was that, sorry?
You were talking earlier about something like not telling someone about something, but I couldn't hear you over everyone else, so I wanted to get in here so I could hear it.
In the future, I'll be getting to the habit of just telling people to look in the lobby and just not telling them. And if they keep asking, well, I'll just keep saying look in the lobby. Although, in hindsight, did I come off really cunty? Because that felt like it came off kind of cunty.
It was slightly rude, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I forget. I can be so fucking direct. I forget how rude I can come across.
Yeah, it didn't sound the best. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
I understand your point, but let's not fucking demolish.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I get it. I can be much more like a wrecking ball than a scalpel sometimes.
How long do I have to choose to Fallen Empire for? Oh, 9 years. God damn it.
God damn it.
Because I'm sorry, but I took 2 of their worlds, but because I couldn't take all 3, I couldn't finish them off.
Ooh. Actually, that reminds me, how much... Ooh. Okay.
Oh, wow, I could actually finish them off with this army later, though.
I just remembered the Unbidden are close. Well, sorry, they are on the Taskmaster's edge, but they're also...
They have the L gates, is the thing. They have the L gates.
Okay.
That's the real problem.
Alright, so when we do start the game, we have to establish who the current commanders are of the regular empires, which are Empire of Morris.
And we need to also establish that voice chat rules of previous sessions are not in effect during the crisis, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to be pretty flexible in this one.
Yeah.
Frankly, I think everyone's earned that. Not for me not to be such a fucking hard ass.
But yeah, I love being at a negative 256 and negative 223 energy and mineral economy.
Oh god damn.
But positive 990 alloy economy.
I'm just going to be tweaking mine now, because I just realized most of mine are switching to a hive world, so shit's about to get real on my end.
Hopefully I can last long enough to get to the first edition of Commerce, because after I get that, I'll be able to mark my worlds with modifiers that will just buff their econ.
I believe in you.
Yeah. I'm gonna be selling alloys a lot this game.
Sweet. Alright, well, it's 5 PM GMT now.
Yeah,
shall we,
about that time. Yeah, let's get back.
Sweet. Oh,
right. Where were the FE?
Oh. Okay, TV, you are not in yet, correct?
I'm not in yet. I had my shit, my laptop turned off, so nothing was saved, so I had to log back in, and had all the fucking mods have to be re-downloaded. It's all good now. It's all good now.
It's all good. It's all good. Just a little sticky. It's all good. It's all good.
Yep, no problem. Let's see.
Did you say sticky coming?
I know exactly what I said. Don't start me up. Not now. We're just about to get into this.
Don't stop me now.
Can I just add that there may be some necessity?
Don't stop me now. Because I'm having a bad time and having a bad time.
Oh, man.
God, I wish I was recording that.
Yeah, it's about to get rough for some of you. Also, so, the commanders, we have myself, Zoltius, Empire of Morris, as well as Dingmoth. All 4 of us are going to be commanders and coordinating the galaxy, as well as our teams.
Dingmoth and Max are co-commanders in a way.
That's why I mentioned both of them.
Is it alright if, No, that probably won't be alright. Never mind.
Bring it up anyway.
There's probably no fucking hope for me, honestly.
Well, if we coordinate effectively, I believe we can brighten your day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have peers that have been diagnosed with a small case of super death.
Oh, yes,
I mean, you probably will maybe live.
Look here, the AI is in
potentially.
You will be completely fine. It'll probably walk straight past every single one of your core worlds. You won't be in a position to defend.
It's literally like 3 jumps away from its capital.
I'll probably try to kill the fucking mining corpse that's behind in your empire, like in your backwaters.
Essentially, just like wait. We will just upgrade our ships, and then we will come to save you.
I have something to note. Morris and communist people. I forget your name every fucking time.
Just call me Big Moth.
Do you? Big Mothy boy, do you really need these systems like right next to my empire? Like, to be completely honest, you have a shit ton more planets compared to me.
What's what you're talking about?
You mind giving them to me so I can get more protection?
You're talking about the previous Fallen Empire ones, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not getting that. Yeah, I know.
The fuck, bro?
I don't care about it, so I'll give
That's 100 science right there. I'm taking that. I need more science to my 8K science.
Make more.
I can give you the Fallen Empire capital. I think. I don't know if
in the event room.
I think you already gave the capital.
The event room.
Where is it again?
I can't give you that.
It's gone. Hold on. I'll give you whatever.
Holy shit! I have some of the fucking taskmasters in my empire. Holy shit!
We're still not doing things in the game though. You can look, but you cannot do.
Yeah.
Coordinate, but not do the coordination.
I'm just gonna fortify nails and sacrifice half of my.
I think you already gave me the capital.
Because I don't think I need the rest of my empire.
That's the most important bit. The Gorham system. That's the one that you need. That's the one that has actual pops. The other ones I sort of need to be to build fortresses on, to not bankrupt myself in naval cap.
Say that again.
I need.
Bro, you have like 5 systems in your place that you have not even built anything on.
Which thing, sir?
Look in the middle of your own territory.
They don't have planets and pops that I can use for soldiers that give me naval cap. Naval cap is what I need.
Type in the text box now.
Yes.
Do not type in the text box.
You can't really do a lot with these planets anyways, in the current state of the galaxy, and this keeps me from you know?
It's a bit of a catch.
I'm certain I could do a lot with those planets.
Yeah, okay, I'll probably give you the planets after I take every single pop off of them, then maybe.
Ouch. That's rude.
I'll send you.
You don't even need the robots, come on, bro.
I really don't care. I'll send you them, whatever.
Are you all really arguing over planets when we have a crisis?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, they are. I don't know why.
My borders are not complete.
That's politics for you.
Look, I'll give you the planet, but I'll just take all the robots off of it because, as far as I'm aware, you don't need robots.
As we begin.
What the fuck?
Got a robot in here? What the hell?
Alright,
Mia,
Tommy, I started the recording.
Mia, we'll discuss that in a little bit.
Oh, that fucking hurts.
Okay. Who was that? Because I might have to mute you. Holy shit, it's just about to blow up my fucking eardrum.
Pick them up with me.
Can we just start, please?
Alright, are we good to go, guys? You guys feeling good?
Yep.
Alright, so
Feeling excellent.
all
We're
commanders,
gonna get.
all commanders go to the commander voice chat after this, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, so that would be me, Kami, Max, and Dingmoth, correct?
Yes.
The rest of you can plot your rebellions against us.
Yes.
Yes.
By all
Okay,
means.
I'm already planning to say the gamer word now that the recording has started.
Yes,
I will
the
say the
recording has
gamer
started.
word.
You can say whatever you like. I
Alright.
don't edit anything.
Mr. Obama, I'm gonna say the N-word.
Oh, fucking okay. Maybe I do need to
I'm
rethink.
ready. There are limits.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, let's just get.
Yeah, lads.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
Boy,
Alright.
big boy chat.
Big boy chat indeed. God,
Yes, this is Big Boy Chat. If you're in here, you're officially a big boy.
Yeah, and you're not
Yes.
screaming.
Big at the boys.
Alright.
Even mate.
Alright,
But
so
bum bum.
we have Nugget, one of my swarms, who is on the borders of the Unbidden. I've also got Emir, who is covering for Adam tonight, who is his economy is absolutely tanking, and I just realized I made a mistake.
Wait a minute, who's the sub for JoJo?
Jojo. No one. There is no sub for Jojo.
Yeah, it won't matter. He won't do anything.
Probably, hopefully, ideally not. He's
He doesn't have the capacity to do anything to us. We're too big.
okay.
I was pretty sure
It's
we were
kinda
supposed
scary.
to. I think we were supposed to eat him. I've honestly forgotten.
I mean, it's kind of scary that Jojo is equivalent to me in tech, and when I have an 8K technology. So it's
That's
kinda
just
weird.
because Jojo teched up really hard before someone else took over.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, I
just
see.
really strong.
There was a guy that was supposed to take it for Adam tonight, and he hasn't shown. And if he did show, I would have put him in Jojo's hands and potted him in the. I would have just said go east.
By the way, is it
Oh,
alright to
okay,
start
then.
doing things now, or
All right, so I can
Can
coordinate
I start the game?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna start on normal for a bit.
Yeah, normal
just
will be
to make
fine.
sure there's no.
When we break up, then yeah, speed it back up. But I'm going to coordinate the swarms as essentially just one big meat shield. My fleets are definitely going to be dominating among the swarms, so I'm going to be looking at the Decinu. And if anyone can cover those gates before I get there, because I need to build my fleets up to match yours, and I'll definitely be able to go a little bit higher. So if you guys can hold that line, I'll come in and I can back you up
Hold
and
the
then
line.
push. Yeah, fucking Captain Kirahi, hold the fucking line.
Yeah, sadly, I don't have enough units to do any Unity ambitions.
If you guys want to take the L cluster for yourself, by all means, I don't give a shit. If anything, I'd probably just argue I would just like to have access to the main gate, but I'm not going to be political and bureaucratic now.
Okay, question. I have a fleet of anti-kinetic weaponry, sorry. Will it beat the Unbidden, which is like 20k stronger?
As far as I'm aware,
I
think
crap, I forgot what the optimal settings for being the Unbidden were. Max, can you enlighten us, please? If
Okay,
you
so-
do know.
For example, my Titan has all kinetic artillery and one perdition beam because that's the only weapon it can have, and all large dark matter reflectors.
All kinetic artillery and mega cannons.
Yeah, that's what I have. Like literally
Okay,
every single
all
shot.
artillery. Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
perfect.
retrofit
And as
my.
many shields. Pole shields if you can.
As many shields as I can. I can't, so I just have to neutronium armor because I can't have anything else.
yeah.
Alright,
There's
so
no
kinetic
plumbers.
artilleries. Okay. So I just need to retrofit all of them to kinetic.
Yeah, that's easy
Got
enough.
it.
I'll get my swarms to update theirs, and we'll hopefully be able to be a meat shield. Jojo.
Oh my god. Quick moment of respite. The auto technology chose the interstellar assembly as a fanatic purifier.
Incredible.
Awesome.
Truly.
Does anyone have
Good brain.
anything to add to the strategy?
Nope, I may be the custodian, but I'm really nothing more than a puppet, if I'm being perfectly honest.
You're the custodian. You have political sway. RP wise, you can tell people what to do.
Yeah, but I'm still just more like a puppet, really. Morris was supposed to be the custodian, but he just didn't want to, so I became one.
Then sweet,
Yeah.
you can puppeteer between each other.
Awesome.
Yep, become Palpatine and Darth Vader.
Yeah, that works. Fuck it. We're the two.
Honestly, I do
We're
kind
the
of
two.
want to. kind of do want to become the fucking whatchamacallit.
Crisis.
Imperium.
Imperium, yeah, but I'm communist, so it'd be really detrimental to my economy.
Interesting.
Yeah, it completely
I have a
fucked
lot
me
of
up.
gateways, by the way, so you can probably go through my empire pretty much anywhere really quickly.
It's nice, but
Alright, and I am finishing the retrofit of the Corvette right now.
I'm gonna try to go through the L gate because the Unbidden where I came through one of the Basilisk's territory where I have to go now.
Yep.
It's right inside L gate, so
Fictional algorithm.
go over, take care of that one. Come out of there.
I'm just trading these systems away to the guides so that they feel appeased or something.
Yeah, I just remembered from the last game, I was at a war to give Atom's Empire some fucking territory because Alaria left. And then I realized I came to this game, ended the wars, and now they're gonna have to. I don't know what to do there. That's right, Jojo Swarm's now neighboring mine. Oh shit.
Just ignore the problem.
It's
Genius.
it's quite the problem. Although thankfully
What are they gonna do? Rebel?
Bug, yeah, because they're my neighbor, and I'm going to be. Oh no, we'll see. They'll probably not pick on me. They'll probably pick on Nugget. I'm just trying to think.
Alright, it's taking time to retrofit, but I'm working on it.
Yep, alright, so I'm going to jump back into the chat. I'm going to coordinate the swarms and optimize their fleets.
Got it. I think I shall go on Galcom for a little bit longer.
Alright, if anyone needs me, you're welcome in the haunt. But I'll have to grab it from Galactic Community. Alright, all swarms.
Another announcement I feel like that needs to be made. Voice chat restriction. Oh my fucking god, the Unbidden killed the Leviathan.
They killed the Stellarite. They just rolled up.
Fucking hilarious. Okay, as I was saying, voice chat restrictions are pretty much lifted for this session due to Crisis. So if you need to talk to Basilisks, you're welcome into Haunt. If you need to talk to Taskmasters, you're welcome in the Vendor's Harmony. If we are in those voice chats for any bizarre reason.
Yeah.
Alright.
In
saying that, all swarms, all swarms head to the Basilisk Haunt so I can help coordinate.
Yes, TV, we should.
That is such a cool trick that I can do that. Alright, so do you guys know
how does one increase consumer goods? Because it's saying that because I'm lacking in it, that
you don't use consumer goods.
Yeah, see that's the weird thing. It's telling me that I'm under it, so now I'm negative 66% on weapon damage, hull, and etc.
Oh, TV synced.
Hold on, I'm lagging hard. Like what's happening?
TV just desynced.
Oh.
So we'll be paused for a moment. Alright, so the fleets that we'll want, I'll share my screen.
It says yeah, let me take a look real quick.
Just get these guys to go home. I hope they're going home.
So I'm seeing here critical resource shortage. We are experiencing a critical resource shortages. This will have profound negative impact on our empire. Ship weapons damage, negative 66%. Armor, shield, ship hull, all negative 66%.
I get that, but you literally don't. You don't use them. I don't. Okay, bring up your stream. I need to see this.
Yeah.
Alright, well, as far as weaponry goes to counter the Unbidden, artillery is your friend. Alright, let's see what you got. Amir, could you please share your screen?
I would love to.
Gracias. Is that Goss weaponry? Oh my god. Ooh.
What?
Goss weaponry is the bomb dig. It's really powerful shit, but I just realized it's not going to do shit against the unbidden. Or it might.
Yeah.
It might. I don't know. Maybe there's so much firepower involved in it. Maybe it would just overwhelm. I'm not entirely sure. I've not tested, but I suppose now is not the time to test these new things. Okay.
So use my coil gun?
Yeah, you want to go with artillery for your larger ships. So what kind of ships are you up to, by the way? Oh wait, no, these are corvettes. What's the largest ship you've got?
I got battleships.
Alright, you want battleships, dude. Alright, so yeah, battleships. Hangars are going to be handy. So all weapons stick with stick with coil. That's the highest tech you've got? Oh boy.
Should I just go Goss since it's just better than what I got?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go with Goss. Just firepower alone will definitely do more than what coils can do. Trying to think. For your center hangar, probably go with defense as well. The more defense you have, it's pretty much going to be a deciding factor for you. So your hangar core in the middle, switch that to... No wait, these are cruisers. No, these are battleships. Sorry, my mistake. Carrier core. The hangar core changed to carrier core. The center at the top, you'll see hangar bow, hangar core, broadside stem.
Oh, hangar core?
Yep.
And do what now?
Select hangar core. Change it to carrier core.
Yeah.
Alright, now optimize. You'll, I think, put at least one flak artillery in, because I can't remember if they have, what are they called, strikecraft or not. So keep at least one, just in case. Okay, sweet. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Why do we do that?
Why do we do what?
This.
Oh, yeah, I asked that the other day. I have no fucking idea, because I would also like an answer to that. I think it might be a social psychosomatic action. So I don't think it serves any particular purpose. I think we do it just to show satisfaction that there's no biological reason other than a social reason, which I suppose would probably count as a biological reason.
Even though we do it kind of unconsciously.
Some people do it just to be a dick. So I'd still put it in the social category. Even, yeah, if it's an unconscious action, I would argue that it is psychosomatic. So an action that we're just driven to perform for whatever reason. I'd probably say it's similar to OCD, but I don't know, I don't really know enough about it.
Do I use advanced strikecraft? I think that strikecrafts would work better than amoeba flagellas.
I don't know. I'm actually not entirely sure on that. I suppose either or would be fine, to be perfectly honest. Just realised I also need to optimize my planets. Scheiße. Oh. The lag is...
Yeah, see, this is weird. This critical resource shortage shit, what is this supposed to even fucking do? Like, how do I not have that? That's so retarded.
Look in your special resources.
Special resources?
Next to your science. You'll see volatile motes, gases, crystals, etc. Yeah,
Zero.
You're a negative for the minor artifacts because you've got the Gauss weaponry. That stuff has an upkeep. So Wally's mod doesn't actually have anything to... Oh wait, no, it does. Holy shit, that's awesome. Huzzah! Alright, so I've got +6. Holy shit, I'm on a fucking tether for that one. So with your Gauss weaponry, minimize how much you're using. So maybe just for your carriers, minimize how much carriers you have. Let's say 3 to 5 per fleet. Then the rest have just artillery battleships. So for your carriers, those ones specifically have your Gauss weaponry. That's fine. Your Gauss weaponry for those ships are fine. You just need to limit how many of those ships you use. For your other battleships, the ones that are going to have the really big guns, you want artillery.
So that would be good right now, since my coil guns don't really do anything.
No, I would still go with Gauss weapons for those carriers. For all of them, because they will definitely do way more than your lasers. But you want to limit how many of them you have per fleet. Now for your defense, you want as many shields as you can carry on that ship. Alright, so where you have the boosters, trade them in for reactors.
What's the difference?
More shields. It'll also, yeah, essentially, right now you need shields. Now, I see that you can't save it, so you've probably got ships that are currently upgrading.
Research complete.
Whatever ships are upgrading, stop them from upgrading.
They're probably these in here.
Or if anything's building, stop them from building. Because you want to get this right once, so you don't have to come back to it again.
I had a lot of battleships in queue.
Damn straight. Just not quite. Alright, so. Before you build them, you need to get your ship designer ready first. So clear all of your ship queue.
Alright.
Is that the only shipyard that's building?
Well, this is the one that I just cleared and then restarted.
Yeah, just clear them all, because it's the only way you're going to be able to upgrade or save the ship designs.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all your shipyards cleared?
Yep.
Alright, so go back into your ship design. Alright, so now you can save the ship design. Alright, so change the name, use the dice next to it, so we can just give it a nice random name. Or, yeah, sure, that'll do. Now, we want, now delete that one, yep. And now give it another random name, and then start changing the design. So when we save it, it'll save as a new ship. Other boy, sure. Alright, now, with other boy, change the hangar bow to an X class. Okay, you don't have that yet. Switch it to the artillery bow. Yep, and do the same for the others. Now, select... Oh no, you've only got coils. Alright, can't really do anything about that one. So, okay, your focus here. Oh, trying to think. Build as many... No. Let's see. I need you... Okay, you need to focus on tech. Your engineering tech. Focus on anything that enhances your kinetic weaponry. So, coils and etc, etc. It'll eventually get you to artillery. So go to your tech. Okay, select, change the mining station tech. Let's see if, let that, alright, the years rolled over. Sweet, now change your engineering tech. Scroll down. Railgun. keep focusing on that stuff, you can automate the rest. Although climate restoration is very good to have in general, because you want to terraform. Because you're about to need a heavier economy. Because keep in mind, you're literally, like, you have the Unbidden on your doorstep. So I'm going to keep on building. I'm going to try and back them up at the L gate, because the Unbidden are just
jump drive.
Jump drives are good. In fact, at this point, it's just straight up necessary.
Holy shit, my fucking... I'm getting more...
Yeah,
now
okay, so your alloy's full, spend it.
Okay.
So build like, I don't know, 5 fleets. Do it in Fleet Manager. You definitely want to get used to that, because if you do it this way continuously... I'll put it this way. This is where your StarCraft skill is going to come in. Work on your macro. So building that way is fine, but it's not going to be what you need right now. My god, how many times did you click? Oh wait, I think it's because the game's lagging a little. Oh no. It's fine. Oh god damn, I'm starting to feel the sugar really kick in.
Okay, Fleet Manager.
Fleet Manager. Now, create a new fleet. So at the top, yep. So you have the other boys have, let's say, 3 shield boys in the one fleet.
Wait, what did I just do?
You just deleted the other 2 fleets.
Oops. Did I?
It's fine.
Are they gone?
Yeah, they're gone. Once you disband them, they're gone. But don't worry about it. We'll bounce back. So, shield boys. Let's just put 3 in a fleet, and make like 10 of those fleets with just 3 of them. We want to get this prepared. So they are going to be just make 3 per fleet, because they have all of your GOS weaponry. They will cost, and they will continue to cost. They will reduce how much minor artifacts you get.
And you said make 3?
3 per fleet. Make 10 of those fleets, and have them all building at once. So at the top you'll see reinforce all. So once you've done that, just hit reinforce all. It should just build however many you can afford. This is going to be the defense for your fleet, and depending on the size of your fleet, you'll want to increase it over time, but we'll get to that.
It saddens me to say this, but Sirius XM just got blown the fuck up.
Sirius XM. Who's Sirius XM?
Yeah. It was one of my planets.
Yeah.
It's now not one of my planets.
It's to be expected, man. So we have the commanders directing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna head back to the commanders.
Okay, so you said 3 on each fleet, and I have 10 fleets, and then just fill them up with the other boy class? Got it.
I'll be back in a tick. Okay, so I forgot to ask, how are we backing up TV, since he is literally the one with them on the doorstep?
We are tearing apart the Unbidden currently. We are actually in the back of them. We have taken Terminal Egress, we have taken pretty much everything.
Entering the Unbidden from the back, I believe the term is.
Okay.
Yes, and currently we are holding the portal, so they cannot get reinforcements.
Alright, cool. I need you guys to give...
Okay, I'm gonna go on a suicide mission to just fucking tear up their ass.
Alright, cool. So, the confidence of our team and the other players is also a very important factor in this. So, since TV is literally the one being eaten right now, definitely communicate with him. Let him know that you're backing him up, because he had no idea.
Oh, okay, let me just tell him. Where is he? Oh, he's still in Venedis. No, he isn't. He's in
Yeah, he just came into the haunt to let us know. So, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, by the way, if we kill the portal, will all their territory just disappear, or what?
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I even completed an Unbidden, to be honest.
Yes, I might. Ideally want to kill them before the other fuckers spawn.
That would be preferable. But we do with what we
they
can.
have 3 anchors. They have 3 anchors. One is in Sirius. I believe you guys talked about another one. Pandale. Pandale is another.
God damn it, I just took out one. Fucking hell.
All right.
Who's the other one? Handel.
Handel.
I'll let you
It's
guys
in the middle of
coordinate.
Taskmaster.
I have to keep on coordinating with the swarm. Drag me in
Oh,
if
fuck,
you need me.
Done.
Okay, it is somewhat hell on earth over there. Okay, let's have a look at Amir. How confident are you feeling right now?
Absolutely zero.
All right. So, what's the struggle?
Alright, so I'm fighting a fallen empire. No, it's not a fallen empire. It's still an overwhelming empire and the unbidden.
State of Alaria?
Yes.
God damn it. So at the beginning of this game, I made the mistake of selling a status quo. I wasn't meant to do that. I forgot that I was doing that very specifically. So that's my bad.
That's really not the worst of it. The worst of it is the fact that unbidden are inside of me.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, so
I could manage to stay, but the unbidden is just completely out of hand.
no,
I can't do anything about
that's
that.
totally fair. I'm just thinking, how much have I got? I can upgrade my fleets and head straight your way, but it's going to be a little while. So all I can say is be as annoying to them as you possibly can, or just if you have to move our way, eat Jojo. Keep in mind, like, he's a player that's not actually in the game. If you can take his territory, there is yeah, fuck it. That's I can attack Jojo and clear out some of that space for you, give you somewhere to spread.
Tell you what, I'm pretty sure I could like do a little arc thing. Let's see, what power is JoJo's fleets? Yeah.
Last time we checked, he had a lot.
What is a lot to you? So a lot to me is
After the first round, he had something like 8 to 10 times more than everyone else did. But then no one took over. I don't think anyone took over his fleet after that. I can't remember. So yeah, it's probably not as overwhelming as it was. So I'm just going after old information.
Got you. Let me tell you, his fleet that's just floating around is around 10k. Yeah, like 10k fleets.
Okay, that's sweet. Then by all means, gobble him up.
Oh no. That's not all his fleets. I don't. That's all the information I can gather. I'm gonna assume that he's a lot more. He has just those floating around.
That is also a possibility.
But really, the Empire of Valerion isn't much of an issue. It's just the Embed themselves is drawing my attention.
Yeah.
Not to mention this guy's economy. It's a guy world thing that's messing him up.
Oh yeah, he had such a it's really not the greatest start. He was hoping to use it for diplomacy, terraform planets for other players to gain trust for the Basilisk. It was a cool RP decision. It's a shitty economic decision though. But
I see now.
It does have payoffs, but unfortunately we weren't able to exploit it in this game. We probably can in another game, we just couldn't this game.
Okay, I see what. Okay, I feel a little bit better knowing that he wasn't an AI player.
Oh fuck no. There is no AI players allowed to be the swamp. If there are AI players, most of the time it's just, eat them up.
No, I mean like an AI as a human being that doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, there is that too.
But with that in mind, I do feel a lot better knowing what happened here.
That is fair. Fair is fair. Alright.
He does have a megastructure up.
I misread unbidden and I saw Biden.
Oh god, I'm Biden.
Biden.
And I was like, we're killing the president.
I mean... no, I've got no say in that argument.
He's an eligible domination?
My issue is about systems, not individuals. The individuals are insignificant, but they do have an impact. I should be apples very soon. If not, we'll all be pears and oranges.
Also, wait, did the in-game prices come early?
No.
Okay, so this man was just really far behind. I feel sorry for him then.
Or time efforts. I want to click it.
I want to touch it.
Touch.
Chip,
It is
chip,
active.
chip, chip, chips. How many? Damn it! I wish I perfected this high wall build before I got back into this, because I can't remember how I did this anymore. I know I'm regretting some of my fucking sentient perk choices, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Oh, so is like technology locked behind the Ascension perks?
No, that's Unity.
Oh, I see something called Secret of the Galaxy.
Secrets of the
And that's
Galaxy.
why I assume what it does. Yeah.
Secrets of the Galaxy. I'm not sure what that one is. It's probably a Woolies mod government part that I haven't explored yet.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I need Titan so bad. I mean, on the upside, I'm going to have absolute horror fleets when they're done. And Nugget, don't forget to keep focusing. Just keep your eye on engineering tech. If anything, turn that one off auto, so you can just keep on referencing it every time you finish tech. But if there isn't the right tech that you're after, like Ripper cannons.
Ripper auto cannon.
Yeah, take 'em. That'll be good for your carrier crafts. So small weapons, that'll be your Ripper cannons.
No.
Indeed. And I already have to use the fucking loot. My god. Solution throng. Solution. What are you building?
I can see that a lot of unfortunate events happen here, and this is an absolute mess.
Oh yeah, Atom had a bit of a rough time. You're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like the more I play and look at this, I realize, this seems almost unavoidable. Almost.
Almost. Mostly.
So why did you want me to create 10 fleets of three each,
Because
but not just create like?
Because that's just going to be your defensive line for those fleets. It's also going to help you minimize how many minor artifacts you're using overall, because if that's in the deficit, you're going to have, as far as I'm aware, that will affect how those weapons will.
So if they're all in one big fleet, the more I use more minor artifacts.
If they're all in one big, like that, it's how many weapons that use minor artifacts will determine how much income that will cost you. It's the one resource, like with most others in earlier versions, gas, crystals, and motes had an upkeep for those upgrades in your fleets. They removed that because we built a lot of ships and we could not sustain those economies. With minor artifacts, on the other hand, that does have an upkeep for those weapons, so you have to be mindful of that. And those weapons are essentially not really going to be useful here, but it's a start, because you need some firepower to defend yourself. Otherwise, Jojo will probably wake up and eat you. And we don't want that.
Jojo does not have a hive mind.
Jojo is rabid right now.
Oh fuck!
Because no one's taken him over. Yeah, see how his fleets are overwhelming? And because he's a devouring swarm, this is doubly so. He's going to be looking at you as a target, or it, I should say. I'll be back in a tick. Crisis averted. All right, back to the actual crisis. So the fleets. That's just you preparing for the next lot of ships you're going to be filling them up with. Trying to think. How to go about this? Planets are going to be what is going to balance out your economy there, not star bases. They're good in the beginning, but at the end of the game, they will only do so much. So I would just keep them as defense. Let's have a look at your planets. How can we balance out your economy? Oh yeah, yeah, defense platforms definitely add to upkeep. So yeah, they're not going to help you. Not at the moment, anyway.
I'm keeping this one here.
Yeah, whichever one you absolutely need, yes. Wait, where's the... Oh, I'm lacking. Okay. Oh, I thought my naval cap was so much higher than that. I thought it was 1800. Oh, I definitely saw that. Upside is I'm catching up nice and quick. I might have to actually do something. I'm gonna need some stronghold worlds. I could be more strategic about it, but no. Difter, I mean, what? Difter. I have no idea what you're talking about, Chaos. Does anyone know what the hell Difter is in reference to? Is he talking about a system?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Not a clue. Alright, slightly safer.
The state of Alaria is coming too close for my comfort.
Oh yeah, if you can take that out and clear the way for Emir to just gobble up whatever space is left, which, by the way, I've got some space over there that Emir, you need to take. Oh no, it's not going to make a difference. Oh yes, it will. If you look at Emir, if you just check out my stream here, Satan Hope, I'm going to abandon that. You can take it. I'm going to clear the way for you. You'll have to go through Uproth, or maybe you can come from the north. But I'm going to give you that planet. It's something. Right. It's all I can give you at the moment.
No, you're good right now. Yeah, just help me clear out these people, because right now, I'm just gonna cut off my entire empire, because that top bit is dead weight.
Are you able to access my empire?
Oh, who?
Me.
What do you mean?
Who's me?
I have a 90% world if you need it.
No, we're Gaia preference only, but we have enough energy to make more Gaia worlds.
Yeah, this is a oh well, continental. My bad.
Yeah, I just need to clear out these fleets and I can live.
Alright, I'll leave that station there just in case State of Alaria is gonna, be a little bit sneaky at the last minute. You should have access to... Oh, that's another... Oh, that's his space. That's your space. Go away, hiccups. But yeah, as soon as you're sending a colony ship over there, let me know. I'll clear that start base. I'm trying to think of... God damn, Alaria just went everywhere. Fucking assholes. Oh, you've also got the Dastacant Interstellar Planetary States. That was previously Pocket. He's got some clustered territory to your west, Emir, that you can just gobble up. That should help for the meantime.
Got you, but right now I need to focus on defending what I have at the current moment. They're currently almost at my homeworld, actually.
Oh, goddamn. Damn it, I really dropped you in hot water. I'm sorry for this, man. I didn't realize how dire it was.
Oh, no, you're good. It was... Of course you didn't know. The man made a swift exit, which I understand why.
What happened to him, if I may ask?
Oh, he just had personal responsibilities that he couldn't take himself away from.
See.
Oh, go Great Conquerors. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so I should be able to... Yes, spearhead deployment. Hell yeah. Alright, now I got some mean...
Hey.
Hello.
Can we all meet up at Galcom now that the Unbidden is dead?
The Unbidden is dead?
Yeah, they have no fleets.
Excuse me?
That was quick.
Yeah, I told you, Kami, that they had very strong fleets, did I not?
Yes.
I'm a little bit in disbelief here. Are you lying to me? You better not be lying to me.
No,
You
there's
better not give me
no
help.
anchors, the portal's been destroyed, and they've killed the rest of the fleets, and they're just cleaning up the stations now.
Alright, sweet.
Wow, you give me hope.
Well, when they've finished cleaning up, come back to me.
Got it.
So what's the plan now?
Oh, fuck me. So...
Help me clear out the Alari.
I had to save face for that because I didn't expect it to be over so fucking quickly. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative because I was hoping that this would probably last a bit longer and at the end we can shake hands and agree that we have reached a nice peaceful point in the galaxy, but because we have
fleets everywhere now,
3 hours and 10 minutes to go.
I want to eat the state of Alaria.
Do it.
In my north sector.
And
also, I have enough to actually destroy the Fallen Empire.
No, don't think about it. Just do it. Just eat them right now.
Just do it.
Just do it. Don't talk about it.
Their technology is overwhelming, and their fleet power is technically superior at the moment.
No. Don't let that deter you. They are very weak. The only reason why they're beating me is because numbers alone.
And on top of that, technology that'll boost you up quite nicely, and that'll help level the playing ground for where you're at currently. Because quite frankly, you're falling behind tech-wise.
If you're even moderately good in any like alloys or anything, you can take them. Oh, they have a homeworld. Not good.
I'm now 1,500 over 700. Does that mean I'm grave mine status?
No, that's not. Wait. Hold on.
For Empire Sprawl.
You got 330. Oh wait, I'm looking at. Who the fuck am I looking at? I'm looking at Amir. All right.
With 5,000 different.
Actually, okay, so if we were playing hardcore RP right now, Nugget, you would be absolutely insane and just eating everyone at your borders. In fact, do you want to do that? Like, before you do it, would you like to do that? Because that's going to help me cook up the next part of the story.
I'm currently not strong enough to even attack everyone.
Technically, you are so fucking mad you're not even considering that, but I would say while we are allowing this lull, while they clean up the mess, because that probably won't last long either. In fact, no, I don't think it's going to last long. You're about to have a reason to go to war with everyone on your borders. And unfortunately, it's going to be an issue that us swarms won't be able to handle. Because you're so far away. Thing is though, they will clean you up so fucking quick.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You see how you see the position I'm in.
Yes. Oh, but believe me, I see it pretty fucking clearly. I'm just trying to think. I'm more thinking out loud and trying to think of how.
I'm not a threatening enough position to even be considered as something that should be a threat. Besides, you know, maybe a few couple scratches here and there.
Yes.
I thought you said that going under the Empire Sprawl would make you mad.
No, you staying under means that you're balanced. You're way over. You're double over. You're like well beyond splitting migraine.
I was under until I created these fleets.
Goddamn.
As soon as you told me to like start pumping out fleets like crazy.
Do not add to that. That has nothing to do with your sprawl. That adds to your naval cap. Empire Sprawl is synapse nodes, synapse drones, and how many planets you have and how many populations you have has nothing to do with fleets.
So it's the naval capacity and how much naval capacity I have.
Naval capacity is your fleets. Your administration is all your planets, your pops, how many planets you have, etc., etc. If you hover over Empire Sprawl, you'll see all the things that add to it.
Let's see.
How many systems you have, how many districts you've built, how many colonies you have, how many pops you have.
Oh, it's my edicts.
How many edicts you have activated. Although in saying that, I've got 9 out of 4 activated and I'm still under. But
yeah, I had all these disabled.
Yeah.
Oh, wartime efforts is activated.
That shouldn't be a problem. That should be fine. But yeah, you need to resolve that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to send you into a rabid state.
Okay.
Yo, the bidding is completely cleared up.
Yes, that is very interesting. What is also interesting is so. I so don't want to do this. I so don't want to do this.
Oh, I'm gonna be cleaned up quick. This won't take long.
So okay, I'm gonna ask Nugget. Nugget, how quickly do you think you can get yourself under control? Zaltius, I need you here for this.
Alright. It is going at a fast rate. Give me... Okay, what do you think is a reasonable time?
I don't have...
Like, say in minutes. Like how many minutes or how many, you know...
In 10 minutes.
Actually, let me do the best I can then.
Zaltius, give us like 10 minutes, okay?
Oh no.
Because there's something I'm trying to avoid to happen, and I'm giving ourselves 10 minutes, otherwise we can't resolve it, and it's fucked, and it's gonna have to happen. So, yeah. God,
that's a lot of silence drones.
Damn it, Kenny. So yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Because you going off is going to make us look so bad. And I would bet they have Goss weaponry. And I suppose I've got the counter of... I do have Strikecraft. I do have Architect Strikecraft. Why am I not using them? Yeah, okay. I can be pretty mean. Alright, so... we have 2 swarms in the game. One of them is rabid. I can't do anything about Jojo. Bongo, I don't think you'll be able to help me in this, sadly. It's good to see you here, by the way. Thank you for attending. You are going to see me crap my pants for the next 3 fucking hours. Because this is where the whole powers of oh fuck me. I can't even think of the word. My brain's that fucking strained all of a sudden. Improv. I'm gonna have to improv like crazy. Okay, I need everything to be on fringe. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. This can be done. It's doable. We can do this. Just gotta clear some buildings. How bad could it be? What could possibly go wrong? I could topple my economy. That could go wrong. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Jojo, if he comes back, I'm gonna have to say you're gonna have to start eating people. So regardless of whether you're ready or not, you're just gonna have to start sending people to their doom. Amir, let's check.
I'm replacing all of my science with synapse nodes.
Now keep in mind that's going to have a heavy impact on your energy as well as food upkeep. So science is minerals, unity is energy and food for us. Now, Amir, may I please see your stream again?
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh yes, give me generation, give me generation. Yes. Wish I had that earlier.
The war is about to end, but they have my my planet trapped.
They have Trappist trapped?
Yep, trap is trapped.
Nice. Oh yes, yes, yes. Stabilize. Yes. They will build.
Am I being stabilized?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's have a look. Fuck no. You have a real splitting headache, and I'm surprised you haven't just lopped your own fucking head off. You must be in a lot of pain. As far as RP is concerned.
Did they start this war?
I don't remember. This is. I really got to keep notes.
Because, man, were they woefully unprepared for it.
Good. Take that as a blessing.
Edict capacity. It's plus 75. How does it go away? Last until cancelled. How the fuck do I cancel it?
Well, on the upside,
Lacking 5 unity.
on the upside, your economy is doing so much better.
Me or him?
It's not a goodness.
for another.
The good does not outweigh the bad
right.
right now.
No, sorry, that's Amir. Amir, your economy is doing so much fucking better. And let me look at Nugget again, because I'm probably about to shit bricks again. I'm shitting bricks. It's improving, but let's hope it better fucking improve for the next couple minutes.
If I can just grab, like, a good amount of my territory back, I can work with this.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I am looking at the USSR though. Archguide. pacified. Oh god damn it, why did Archgod have to be your neighbor? This is gonna be so sad. Alright, Nugget, State of Ilaria, you must go to war with them. Like, beat them into the ground, keep them at war for as long as possible.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to stabilize my stuff.
They're fairly weakened. You should be fine now.
Oh, well, that's not the issue that's arising. The issue is if I don't stabilize myself fast enough, then I'm gonna attack everything.
Alright, so those 10 fleets, aside from your strike craft, I want you to switch all other weapons to your Goss, keep the smaller ones as the shredders. And then when you do go, when I do let you loose, just attack as much territory as possible. Don't just try to take planets, just keep on attacking territory.
Well, that is if I don't. Has it already been 10 minutes?
We're gonna find out. Because I said Zoltius come back in 10. Which I now wish I said 15.
You want to say 15?
No, I didn't even look at the clock, to be frank.
It is stabilizing awfully fast.
As it should.
Policies, production, extraction focus, complex drone output, manufacturing! Yes!
Yeah, drive that shit through the roof. I kind of need to do the same. Well, on the upside, my economy, again, stabilize.
Okay, let's do something with this now.
You were so much louder than I remember you being. What the hell? No complaining. It's just
No, you're good. Just trying to... Okay, this is... a task.
It is dropping.
It is improving. See, it's not the 1100 and something that you need to drop, it's the 800 and something you need to get up. So take as much Viagra as you need, get the fucking Empire Sprawl up.
How does one increase Empire Sprawl? Just
Synapse strands.
Are you sure AI didn't do something with this?
I am not entirely sure, man. I kind of remember who took over last time. Oh wait, no, hold on, that was... Atom was playing. I don't know. Hey, the invasion's defeated.
Let me tell you, there's a shipyard on every starbase, and that's really concerning.
Greetings. Have you ever heard of a game called Raid Shadow Legends?
God damn it.
You could maybe try to play it on your new Google phone, which starts up in only 12 seconds.
Yes.
Anyways, I've been hearing that my empire has been bullying the Basilisk.
Yeah, that outgate is really fucking annoying.
It would have been better if I didn't cancel the wars at the beginning of this game, because that's why I was still at them in... Oh, turn down the goddamn music. So in the beginning of this round, I was still at war with them, with your former empire, as well as Pockets, and I was supposed to be clearing out that land, so Emir's current empire could just swoop in and take as much land as he wanted, but I forgot, and then I cancelled the wars. Which reminds me, can I go to war yet? The Alarian Great Gorging. That's a nice sounding war. I want to go back into it.
And I've heard that basically my empire went like a fucking cockroach, and as you were destroyed, they just took all the territory of you.
Yeah, they wriggled and they squirmed and they writhed around and they really pissed me off. But they also pissed off Emir's current empire way more. I was just in cleaning up the mess. Trying to anyway, and then I forgot.
And also they apparently ignore habitat limits, so they like they have 10 habitats now or more.
Oh my god, I don't want to think about it.
Jesus Christ.
There is so much on my mind right now.
Oh god.
There is no god here. He has abandoned us. We are alone.
My empire became a fanatic pacifist asshole.
Oh, ow! Oh, I just bumped my fucking elbow.
Okay.
Alright.
Policies. So I'm switching all my research, so I would have no research, but I'd switch it and convert it to my empire sprawl. However,
because you're over the empire sprawl, that's affecting your research.
Jesus. Basilisk, how fucking much do you have in terms of sprawl?
Who, me or
1,193
I mean you. Like, 3,000 capacity?
Oh yeah.
2,600 already.
Yeah.
Is it all from pops?
Actually, I do have like 4 over my eating
Oh, jeez.
capacity. I just turned one
Why-
off just so I'd stabilize my food and minerals, but
Why the fuck do you have so many?
because I like to have a lot of things inside me. I know what I said.
Nice. Nice. Well, now you have me, or rather my ex inside of you. As in my ex-empire.
Yeah, that's
And you seem to enjoy it, as he builds habitats inside of you.
I was enjoying it until this round happened.
He wasn't.
you know,
He
lore-wise,
was enjoying it until
lore-wise,
suddenly
can I
he
attack
wasn't.
Taskmaster?
So
if I do go rabbit, can I attack the Taskmaster?
I am currently pondering that. I'm just waiting for Zoltius to come into the room and get that started. Which reminds
Should I
me.
send him over?
No.
Okay.
Stay out of it. You're an observer.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm in the zone, and I'm really trying to figure out how to keep this shit back on the fronts.
I'm trying so hard right now too.
Yeah, in the end it might not even matter. Because I get the feeling we're about to be molested.
Oh, I just realized something. Oh no. Oh no. If you go to war with my empire, and then another empire declares war and demands specialization, and they agree, then this empire, the war will be cancelled, and you will have another period of truce, I think.
Possibly.
Oh jeez, that sounds
Like hell?
fun. That sounds very fun.
Oh, wait, where am I going with that? I want to go that way. 1, 2, 3. I am going so
Yo,
heavy.
what's that new hanger thing? I haven't seen that sort of thing yet.
Architect. No, Architect.
Architect Spycraft.
So,
727 from Pops.
part of the
Oh, jeez.
Woolies mod.
The shit has a minor artifact upkeep.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So this is part of Woolies mod. It'd be kind of funny if just by using jump drives we activate the other 2 unbidden empires, because that shit would be real funny. I wish that was the case.
How are you faring against the unbidden empires, by the way?
They were beaten this round in like 20 minutes.
Oh, you have to buy to remove edicts?
Yes.
Yep.
You get a
You need to pay.
God.
To be honest, maybe it's just me. I know the influence is supposed to serve as a limiting factor, but in my opinion, there should be ways to generate influence and for influence costs to scale with the empire. Hold
on, I'm just going to interject right there. First of all, there are ways to farm the resource. That's why I put the primitive so high, because I'm teaching people how to do that. Secondly, the scaling factor doesn't matter when you come to the later game, because you just end up using it less and less. So it, in the end, just doesn't really matter.
So I'm down to 977
what I meant is like, as an example, every planet or something generates 1 influence, and then edicts scale with pop capacity or whatever. So in terms of costs, so like you can basically either go full on influence if you want to, to be able to expand as fast as your resources allow you to, because usually the limiting factor is not the alloys but the influence. Or you can basically end up neglecting it and, well, ending up with little influence, but but you then have other
Okay,
stuff.
so I'm at 977 Empire Sprawl to 850.
Alright, you still need to get it balanced.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there.
You're doing good, but you gotta be faster. And I'm just waiting for Zoltis to come in and say, hey, it's been 10 minutes. Because this is going to depend on who we attack and how. Because we'll probably be starting with... I want to say Jojo. I want to clear that problem.
Say, Basilis, I have a question.
Yes.
Don't you have ring worlds yet?
I'm not going for mega structures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go away, hiccups. You're so not welcome right now.
Well, then have fun playing your game, mates.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I am currently having a minor heart attack, but I will do what I can to have fun.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll become major sometime. Then you'll be rid of the minor heart attack at least.
Well, on the upside, I
You'll
won't,
just have a
on the upside,
you'll
I
just
won't
have a
an
bigger
issue
problem.
with hiccups anymore.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, man.
How do I leave? Here.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright. Is it time for Doomsday?
So. God damn it.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Probably. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Okay, so what's going on?
I'm over Empire Sprawl. At one point, I was 1,600 over 800.
Oh my dear God. Okay. I will give you like 8 more minutes to solve that, and then we definitely need to go if the Basilisk scrolling for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at 977 to 862 now. It's
You know what? If just queue up buildings, if you're pretty close to being on cap at 7 minutes from now, I think we can call it safe, right, Kami?
Yeah, I'd be okay with
Like, if there's like a difference of like 20, I've been cap, like.
Yeah, I don't want to be too punishing, but yeah. This is certainly interesting. Don't say a word.
But if you're like 100 over still in 7 minutes, yeah, you're definitely going feral.
Yep. Oh boy.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Because the way I see it, the Basilisk needs time to recuperate after the Unbidden.
Yeah, it was quite the headache, and I can assure you that headache is still continuing, and I'm not even talking about RP.
Yeah, be honest with me, Kami, are you above admin cap?
Oh, dude.
No, he's not.
No,
He's
hold the
nowhere
phone.
near it.
Check my thing right now.
Okay, I'll check your stream for...
It's pretty weird. Like, I don't know how you even managed to get that high.
Yeah, keep in mind...
Oh, God, I accidentally closed Discord instead of clicking on a full screen. Woo.
I also had...
Holy shit!
I also had 9 edicts activated.
Why do you have 8 of 4 edicts?
Because I can do that. I actually had 9 of 4 earlier. I only turned it off just because I don't need to keep breeding at this point.
My fucking God. Okay, it's okay if I let the Galcom know that in 6 minutes it's possible a Basilisk is going feral?
No. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay. Okay, I'll say this. Earlier in the chat, I did say that one of the Basilisks could be going feral if they went over admin cap. I didn't hear you say to not say it until, well, I just now learned this when you told me.
That's fine. I can accept
I didn't say which one.
That's alright.
I didn't say which.
I can totally accept that.
And I forgot about it, which is impressive.
Yeah, we shall do what we can. I think we're down to 5 minutes.
Tommy, message me if he ends up getting back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Alright, we have 5 minutes. Because I think that was... Let's say 6 minutes. I don't know, he said different numbers. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know where we're at. Where am I? Who am I?
I'm gonna grab me something to eat while everything just settles in my empire.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright.
I'm currently upgrading every synapse node that's on every world.
Keep in mind it's going to eat into your gas income as
I
well.
don't care. I don't care as long as I'm stable.
Yes. So we're probably okay at this point. I'm thinking we're gonna have to pick on the taskmasters. Which
I
is
was hoping if I was still like, is any of us going rabbit or is it just JoJo?
well, technically he's rabid because there's no one controlling him. He's just his own. He's a swan without a mind. Fucking asshole.
Merging these fleets would create a fleet that is over command limit of 240. What?
That'll do it. So that would be your fleet limit. So if you go into...
How do I increase the fleet limit?
If you go into fleet manager, you'll see what I mean.
Oh, hold on, edicts. Let me remove one. Which one increases?
Synaptic reinforcement. Don't bother with that. That increases the maintenance.
Oh, I'm safe now.
Yeah, so that increases... Oh god, yes. Well done. So that one, I pretty much never use that one. Although I'm using it now, but that's... Actually, I don't even know why I'm using that. My god, why am I using that? Oh, that's right. I just wanted to use more space on my planets.
So how do I increase how many units I can have in one in one army?
Go into your fleet manager. So why does that one have 30? Go into that last fleet. Why does that one have 30?
This one also has 30.
So, if you look in your ship designer, you can see that you're using Gauss weapon. Are you using Gauss weaponry on those ships?
I don't think so.
Okay.
These are the shield boys.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. This is shield boy. This is the other boy. So maybe I just need to remove this one.
So go into your ship designer. Now, the shield boys. Okay, so for the small weapons, you want rippers.
For the what?
Okay, if you look at what I've got on my stream, am I still... Okay, so in here, you'll see I've got the ripper cannons here. Well, they say Stormfire, but whatever. And then I've got my hangars, and I'm using energy. But you could easily do with whatever on that. God damn, I'm running out of juice. Oh, now I've got people messaging me. The smaller one you want ripper cannons because that will help with smaller ships and strike craft. On the others, Gauss weaponry should be fine. That would be great to have as your frontline attack. You could probably have 10 to 20 of them per fleet, but because it's going to impact your upkeep, you can only have one minor artifact building to produce that stuff per planet. So that's something you've got to be mindful of, because if you run out, those weapons aren't going to count for shit. For your larger ships, I would go with something more artillery based. That will just hit them really hard. For your larger ships, these are your smaller ships. Yeah. For the smaller weapons, make them rippers. So where it says S. Yep, and make them ripper autocannons. So that should help distribute the cost. Don't exit, save it. I'm sorry for micromanaging, but
No, it's fine.
But you're about to die.
About to die?
In the sense that if what happens, what I suspect is about to happen, this is about to suck for us, because we're about to stir some shit. Go back into your fleet manager and set a limit per fleet, 5 of those shield boys per fleet. Because if you have too many of them, you will not be able to afford them. Especially not the upkeep. Once you've done that, let me know.
This one is the other boy class. What about this one? Do I just remove this one?
Yeah, just remove that entirely. Now, what was the other boy class?
Other boy.
Yeah, other boy. Add 3 shields. Oh, sorry, 5 those shield classes. So they are going to be on your front line. They will be forming a line at the very front, and the strike craft will go in first, and the Gauss weaponry will fire last. The second type of battleship you want big guns. So go into ship designer.
Command limit not enough for adding. Oh, I put 30. That's why. You said 5 for
the shields. Those are other boys. So don't worry about that yet. Just straight up, don't worry about that yet.
Okay. Now what about the other boys?
Alright, so go into your ship designer and check out what I got.
Okay.
Alright, so these are going to be your heavy artillery. Giga Cannon has a good amount of firepower. In fact, it's the most dangerous of the X-class weapons. Then the rest, you just want neutron launchers.
Is that your shield? Is that for my shield boy or other boy?
That's for your artillery.
Artillery.
Yeah, this is going to be.
So these the other boy.
These are your little boys. Your shield boys are little boys.
Oh.
Your other boys are going to be the big boys.
Wait, did I do something wrong?
No, it's totally fine. You've just got a ship with different weapons on the other. They're both identical otherwise. So, other boys, change your hangar bow, carrier core, and broadside to artillery. Yes. Now fill them up with neutron launchers. Or if you want, you can go neutron launchers on the back lot, and the Gauss weapons on the front too. Yep. And then just use up as much power as you can on those ships. Now instead of armor, you want to go with crystal. That increases health points. It's way cheaper. You'll be able to build so much more. In fact, I should probably do the same. Why the fuck have I... That's right, I haven't got crystal plating. God damn it. That's why she's expensive. Which reminds me, keep building. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, save that.
The shield capacity.
Shield capacity is fantastic. That's really good. So save that model. And then go into Fleet Manager. Now, where you have shield boys, fill the rest up with your other boys. So hold control and hit plus. And voila. And then as soon as you've done that, hit reinforce all. Although I get the feeling, you're lacking resources in something. You need to address that as well. And I am just swarming with piracy and upset drones right now. But they will live. I'll just check what these guys are saying. Alright, drop your streams. And Bongo's saying this is intense. Yes, it most certainly is, Bongo. I am kind of... Oh, it's a strain being a player as well as a commander. A mental strain. There's just a lot of attention I've got to divide. Alright. I'll just drag him in. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Watchtower, not that one. Basilisk Stand, not that one. Oh, where the hell is this? Oh, EU has some funny names for their chat rooms.
It says I need 242,000 alloys.
Hello.
Hello, Empire Boris. You requested an audience.
Yes. I wish to know what is going on with the basilisk so far.
Well, other than the interesting headache of us annihilating the unbidden so fucking quickly, I'm trying to find a reason, frankly, but I think we're gonna have to stick with our original goals. Which I'm just gonna double check real quick.
Yeah, it's still not allowing me to merge all these. I don't know why.
Alright, so...
We are just relaxed.
Well, that is certainly good. Well, our original goals are still survival, and as far as I'm concerned, the original goals of the Taskmasters is still to destroy the Swarm. The Swarm has now seen the final threat annihilated, and we're just gonna clean house. The Taskmasters are about to be destroyed.
Well, we can't really allow these chill dudes to not just chill.
I mean, if you would prefer to chill, I am totally cool with that. At least for a little bit.
We just want everyone to get along, you know? Just chill out.
I think there's quite an admirable stance to take. We will consider it.
Lovely.
Alright, go away. I need to use the loo. I'll be back.
Okay. Hey, Ymir, how do I do
I
this?
just leave? Cool.
How do I merge all these? Because apparently I can't, and I don't know why. Hello? Ymir?
All right. I gave you guys.
That was good timing.
I'm good.
All right.
Oh, you're good.
What's up, Zolt? Oh yeah. Yeah. Nugget's fine. He fixed himself up.
When did he fix exactly?
He got his Empire Sprawl back under control.
All right, cool. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to Galcom then.
All right.
How do I merge all these fleets, or unless they're just not the same kind of fleet? I just need to upgrade them.
All right. So
also, my economy is doing much better.
That is very good. That is very good indeed. So an aim for your alloys as well, for your alloy income, you want it to be around about 1,000 a month. So you're doing good, but you also need to pump it up higher. And I also need to do the same. My God, I need to do the same.
Really? 600 is not enough? I did not know that.
Oh yeah, compared to some of the heavy hitters in here, we're going to have to keep up with the...
I need to pee. I'll be back.
Go for it. Alright, Amir, I am sorry I have not been focusing on you very much here. How are you doing? Amir? Oh. He is not here. Pow, 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 pow. Just crank it. Crank it. Get it good. Oh Christ, we're all gonna die. I really gotta cut back on the sugar. Holy crap, I am so hyperactive. I'm so mean. What else needs to be done? What else needs to be done?
Return.
Glorious. All right, so
So the question I had earlier,
yeah, so merging
was
of fleets. Let's have a look.
oh my god, what are they doing?
I'm now kind of regretting saying that we were going to attack the Taskmaster, because oh shit.
Man, I wanted to destroy it.
God damn, you sound
What
like
are
one
they
of my
doing?
teachers for a sec. If you want it, you gotta take it, man.
Hey, dang man, I wanted to test my fleets. I haven't even gotten my fleets ready. I guess he's just already ready. He's taking me by force.
By the way, didn't you and Arch have a deal last time about trading tech?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that's not going to be carrying out now. I'm going to check something. Empire of Morris and USSR are at the top. Jojo's still coming third, and he's not even being played. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so, power scale wise, if we were to take out anyone right now, we would be looking at the USSR. Taking out the Galactic Custodian. Amir, are you back?
USSR. I actually have a gate directly into their base, the center of the base. It is called Yamal. It takes, well, not Yamal. It is
Lusage Black Hole.
Bafrak.
Oh no,
Bafrak. No, not Bafrak.
Tanab.
It's one of these.
Oh.
Is it my main one?
Never mind. I'm
No.
just jumping between them.
It's one of these. It's one of these. But it leads directly into the center of them. Where is it?
Alright, Empire of Morris has taken the L gate, which means he has access all around the place. I'm trying to think. I don't want to be mean.
Do we have to be mean? I mean, we don't have a reason to.
We also have like 3 hours, 2.5 hours to kill. And if nothing's happening, they want... Okay, so this is the trick here. They also want the time to relax and just vibe, as he said. This is also a fantastic chance for them to recoup their losses that they just suffered from the Unbidden. Which means at any point they can just, yeah, decide otherwise. Because yeah, the Taskmasters are not we're not supposed to have peace with the Taskmasters. So I'm trying to think if I should leave this as a player decision and then what?
Oh, shoot! He just destroyed the thing, so I can colonize these worlds now.
Go for it.
There's 100% worlds.
Oh, is that why we were paused? Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh my god.
I have a question.
Yes.
For you. Does anything have to happen until the end?
Not necessarily, because the goal is still to unite the galaxy, and I'm curious to know how united we are. Because, admittedly, this is not how I expected it to play out. I'm not complaining, because this is still the pacified ending. More or less. not quite. I suppose it kind of is there. It just got there so fucking early. Amir, are you there?
You know, I noticed that we put a lot of like restrictions for the swarm, but why not the federations? Like, what makes them prevent themselves from having internal quarrels? Like for us, ours is the Empire's fault.
Nothing restricts them.
I'm back.
Hey man.
So, I think that's actually what may have exponentially increased how fast the game will progress, is the fact that nothing is restricting them.
Hey, Kami, what is your current opinion on whether or not this even continues another session?
Oh, this one's definitely ending this session.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'll let them know in case they have any last-minute twists they want to employ.
Yes, this will be the last session, so let them know.
Yep. All right.
Kami, I'm going to cry.
Why are you gonna cry?
I put so much hard work and efforts, some real hammer and anvil stuff into this empire.
He like took duct tape and tried to patch a burning spaceship while it's flying in midair.
That's literally what I did.
Successfully made it continue to fly.
Yeah, it's like
you're just like, all right, time to land.
It's like
We're done.
you just plug the holes in the submarine while you're in the abyss, and we've just told you, okay, now that you finished that, let's go to land.
You're like, okay, we're scrapping the whole thing. We're done here.
I don't know. We're probably about to.
Thanks, bud.
But I'm gonna say, fuck it. I'm gonna. Please, can I do this yet?
Okay, before you do, Kami, I need you to look at these worlds. Look at the effort I put in to make something out of nothing.
To make something out of nothing.
I think you've been doing a wonderful job, man.
Dude, you've just been fucked everywhere.
Yeah, you've bounced back in a pretty hardcore way.
How experienced are you, Ymir?
I thought I was garbage, but apparently I'm not.
Okay, well, I'm garbage. How do you merge all these fleets?
Oh god, I keep on forgetting. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting about that. For some reason, my brain's just not letting me do it.
Okay, so you click the fleet. All right, on the
No,
outliner,
like, I know
right?
how to merge. That just won't let me because there's look at all these.
Then just deselect a few of the ships, a few of the fleets, because it's just a fleet.
Yeah,
it's a fleet cap limit.
It's messy.
Yeah, how do I increase fleet cap?
Oh,
it's research.
Research.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Then, yeah. It makes me feel better.
Well, let me tell you, this
I
game
just
has.
replaced all of my. Well, I just replaced all of them with Synapse nodes just now. But hey, on the bright side, they just killed the Empire up here. I mean, since I killed the Empire up here, that means that I'm more than free to just go over and collect these Gaia worlds and turn them into research worlds.
Totally true. By the way, I'm attacking the state of Alaria as well as the Deskin interstellar planetary states, which I just remembered.
Okay, well, I'm upgrading all my fleets.
I was supposed to have my territory. That's right. My plan was to take this territory and wrap around Zoltius's Taskmaster territory. So it literally looked like I was going to be like grabbing his throat. But it looks like I've missed that opportunity.
I mean, I've pretty much already done it on this end. On like this bottom Taskmaster, I'm stronger than him. I could potentially just take him out. The only issue is my fleets are so distributed that I'm terrified of it just dissolving as soon as it tries to fight him.
There is that.
But I'm gonna say, you know, more specifically, his starships will do that for me, like just dissolving my army.
They also said they have 3 million fleet power in total. I don't have anywhere near that.
I have 15.
15,000?
I don't even know what's my fleet power.
Because I've
Oh,
got,
check.
let's say, I'm being generous in this count, but 2, 4, 6. So over 600k, and I think that might be generous. So I could just keep building, and oh shit, my fucking alloys is picking up, so that's nice. But compared to what they got, I won't pick up fast enough. I thought I would, but I had to correct my economy, so this is giving me ideas of how I need to do better next time. Although now that I think about it, I haven't got my Titans in those fleets yet. Oh no, I haven't. Oh my god, I haven't got my Titans in those fleets yet. Holy shit. I mean, on the upside, it'll still be dangerous as fuck.
What's my research at? 1,000? That is not bad. It's just not good. Technology.
Like overall, I'd still say you've still done really fucking well, Nugget. Like, there's absolutely no doubt about that. Like, like my hesitation is just coming at the power creep comparison between us and the bigger boys. I still want to. I want to be mean, but I also don't want to be mean.
But is there a reason to be mean?
Yeah, that's the thing that's fucking with me. We don't have a reason, so it's because it's so early that's the part that's fucking with me, because we just got into the game 20 minutes out of the crisis.
Here's what I think.
Yeah.
I think that we should continue to do what our role play tells us, and we should plan how we can prevent this the next time.
Oh, I'm already thinking ahead on that one, but it's so the last campaign I had of this, and the funny thing is this is so fucking reminiscent of the last one, because we had Hypno come in, play as the Great Khan, and 20 minutes in he was wiped out by a fallen empire. So it was like,
well, 20 minutes in he was wiped out by a fallen empire because he said "fuck you" to the fallen empire.
A fallen empire's fleet was just for some reason outside of its borders, and then just saw him and then just kept following him and just took him out before he really became a threat in the game. It was the funniest, dumbest thing I've ever seen in a Stellaris game.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was just so silly the way it carried out. No one expected it. It was just so silly. But this is just as annoying, because the thing that, like, climactic part of the game, and it's just funny how this has happened twice in a row. The climactic part of the game has ended in like 20 minutes, and I'm left with another 3+ hours to figure out, oh, what do we do now? So, yeah, I'm just a little bit, because he. And see, even the galactic community, they've been remarkably progressive. I don't have anything to be upset at.
We can just, I mean, if you really want to create some conflict, we can destroy the swarm.
Hold on.
Destroy Jodo's swarm.
Greater than ourselves. We ask much of our people, but sometimes we must ask more. We should reward those who are willing to place the Empire above their own needs and volunteer to head to the frontier. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not something I could punish.
We want to punish the JoJo swarm. They might start they might stir up some shit.
Yeah, I'd say punish them. Just go for it. Because I'm currently just cleaning house with the Desticans.
You want me? I'm nowhere near Gravemind status, so I mean.
So like Gravemind, it's more. I would be the Gravemind. Everyone else would be a Keymind, who adds to the power of the Gravemind in general. So if you go into your policies, you should see authority stance, and you should be able to select. I mean, hopefully you can by now. Centralized authority.
Where is that at?
Authority stance.
Authority stance.
Right there. Centralized authority. Select it. Yep. So that gives you a boost to your influence. I think it does increase your Empire Sprawl cost.
By 15%.
Yeah, but honestly, for the most part, you should be able to balance that pretty well. You'll get better at that, so don't worry.
I'm already, nothing has
Yeah,
happened.
you'll be fine. But it gives you a boost to influence. That is pretty much your decider that you are now of a Keymind status.
So I can just go in whenever I want
Yeah, you can now do as you please. You don't have to listen to me. In fact, I think I might make that the rule. Until a player becomes of a Keymind, they have to listen to their Overmind, but then after that they're an individual. So I might even make that as a potential reason for players to just have a little bit more freedom and fun in what they do. So Amir, if you're able to do the same,
Do what?
if you go into policies and look for authority stance, centralized authority.
Oh, got you.
If you can do that, you're of Keymind status, and you can go between chats as you please, and you don't have to listen to me whatsoever.
Noted. How do I go to the other chat?
You click on it.
I can't see it.
Serious? You can't see Galactic Community?
No.
Wait, hold on. Can you stream your? Oh no, I don't even know if that works.
No, that I can't see anything. I don't have the roles for it.
You can't see Sunday Lobby too.
I can see the chat we're in, but nothing anything else. Nope.
Oh, that is so weird. I don't.
He doesn't have the rules.
Yeah.
So I can just pop in there now, right? Without asking.
Yep. By the way, when you do, say you're a Keymind status. But if they say, do you mean Gravemind? Say no, I mean Keymind, because Kami got it mixed up. Kami's the Gravemind, you're the Keymind. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the roles, unfortunately. I will see.
Well, I never did the thing to like actually get access to this place.
Oh, then yeah, if you just go to the top into announcements or game schedules,
No.
just see what I've posted, react to it, and you should you'll be given permissions.
Gotcha.
Whew, that scaled me.
Oh, neat. I can see now.
So, took it. Kaka.
What happened?
I have no idea. But
I try to understand and no understand.
what would you like to know?
I'm just trying to figure out what y'all are doing.
This is a bit of a lull. So we just had the endgame crisis. We came into this round with the endgame crisis starting over here, and it was taking up the Taskmaster's territory.
Your thing's not streaming.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
So the Unbidden had come out over here, and they were wrecking stuff up. But then these guys had banded together and then wiped it out in the first 20 minutes of the game. So I've been left with the past however long it's been to figure out what to do, how to fill the time. But I have no reason to enact the big total war stuff.
I have returned.
Glorious.
Okay.
So
Oh man. He allowed the AI to take control of him for 2 days after he desynced, and what ended up happening is all his fleets are now missing.
Who's this?
This Dingmoth. It was actually pretty funny the way it looked. All of his ships were missing.
Oh my god. That's kind of funny. So Bongo, if you were to go into settings, can you just make sure that you have your background noise noise suppression selected, as well as actually it should just be that. Or that, that works too.
Yeah, is that better?
Oh, that is much better. Thank you very much.
Cool. I know.
Now, yeah, so our current predicament is it's going to be a peaceful game, and I'm waiting for someone to do something. I'm waiting for someone to do something, simply put. And I don't know if that's going to be us or them. But whoever beats us to it is probably going to be the one that decides the rest of this game.
Interesting.
So, what I think I will do is just make sure that this bottom sector stops being a problem. And then I will... And
Well, I can do something useful. I'm creating minor artifacts for y'all to use.
for us to use.
Yes.
How will we use it?
I will sell them to you.
Hello,
I will sell
Zelzius.
them.
Man, it sounds like Ymir is worshipping you. Curious.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be
see,
worshipping me.
see, I'm not in a very good position right now, so it's easier just to give my resources to them.
Alright, so first off, they're declaring the Galactic Imperium.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
And second off, the Galactic Custodian has school tomorrow, and they may have to leave early at some point, which makes this even more hilarious.
This is actually kind of funny, yeah.
So, is there a chance that we may... I'm just saying there's a chance it might be interesting to just say that once the Imperium is proclaimed, and after a bit of events after, maybe just end it early so nothing happens, and we can just put bow on the top of the story, if you get what I mean. Have a nice clean end.
I am okay with a clean end. Cause
Sorry, say that again. I couldn't. I
hold
couldn't
on.
hear it clearly.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, I am okay with a clean end. It's given me some ideas for next time.
Okay. So my idea is we but let's see if there's rebellions or voting for or strengthening of the Galactic Imperium.
Ooh.
If there's strengthening of it, we definitely end it off and say, okay, the Imperium lived, and the galaxy was in a state of peace.
Okay, no, I'm curious about
Yada,
that.
yada, blah blah.
I'm curious about that.
And if there's rebellion, then let's see if a rebellion happens in time, and if it does, then I say we just roll some fucking D&D dice and see what would have happened.
Oh, that's right. No, they gotta leave early. God damn it. Okay, that does.
Yeah, if they leave early, that is, because they have school at 5:30, and it is currently 9 where they are.
Oh god damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. I have to wake up at 6, so I understand him, but like for me, this is like afternoon.
Yeah, I've definitely got to set this for a Saturday because Sundays are just not going to work out in the future.
Yo, World Crack! Yo! Sorry, continue.
Okay, how about, I have an idea. We pause, go into GC, and I want to see what they say. I'll make a decision from there. So scratch what I said about a clean ending. I want to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, let's see what actually happens with the Imperium. I can't check the Senate floor, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Honestly, if there was a mod that let the Total War empires join the Galactic community after certain texts or something, I would honestly love that, but I think that would be a stretch, and it would probably fuck some things over.
I'd say it would be interesting to do it, given that so authority stance. We have the centralized authority, which makes us, key mind level status, so we can do whatever we want. I think if that could be included in a mod somehow, even if we just run it by Anthro, say, can you just make this one little tweak and just allow Total War empires to join the galactic community only once they have selected an authority stance?
Yeah, I can see that.
It's the only thing I can see that would balance that out and make it just interesting. So let's keep that in mind when we talk to Anthro.
Yep. Let's see here. I cannot. Oh, Senate is in session for 560 days. So what was your plan on what we do next?
I'm going to jump into the galactic community when they are deciding. So I'm just going to jump in and say, look, when you guys are making your decision there, once it's been made, let us know so we can see how that's going to be arranged afterwards. Or are they deciding it now?
Yeah. They are voting on the Imperium right now.
Oh.
It is on the board for 540 more days.
Oh.
In game.
500.
Like the emergency session did.
Oh, okay. So that's still, that's over a year, right? Well, yeah, of course it's over
a year.
It's
like a year and a half. And like they've killed the Fallen Empire, I'm about to take a separate Fallen Empire's home system.
Alright, I'll say we'll wait for like a year and then we're just going to, I don't know, jump in and see how it goes, because what they declare after that, how it happens and how they declare it, and rebellions and etc., that's going to be what decides how this game ends. That's going to decide how this game ends.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
I'm pretty sure Dingmoff is declaring the Imperium because he knows he has to go soon if he wants to get enough sleep.
Oh, okay.
Which is understandable. You can't be mad at the man for that. You really can't.
Definitely not.
Should we reset our...
I'm just curious. Adam gave you enough warning for us to get a sub, so you're not completely mad at him, I assume?
Oh, no, he's totally fine, man.
It was just like Jojo only giving you hours.
Yeah, Jojo was a prick and was for selfish reasons. Atom has a family to take care of. This is his spare time. Jojo had a really poor excuse.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, you guys can talk now. I'm just gonna stick around here until we get to the discussion in the Galcom, if you don't mind anyway.
Oh yeah, that's cool, man. I'm cool with that.
Because, like, assuming this campaign ends soon, like, there's not much else we can do.
Well, I was actually trying to ponder how to end this and what to do next, and you actually just solved it for me. Because, yeah, honestly, I was out of fucking ideas. I was even looking in the galactic community, looking at all their resolutions, thinking, what could I pick apart? It's like, no, all their decisions have been remarkably progressive.
Yeah, no, they finished the Senate floor and then immediately emergency Imperium, so...
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, they've done well, honestly. As far as, like, game players go, they've done everything I would want to see from players. So, yeah, honestly, there's nothing for me to pick apart. How they pick the Imperium or what happens after that, we'll decide if we should do... honestly, I'm pretty satisfied maybe ending it today. But I'll think of a story reason of what to come after. But I definitely do not want to be a player and commander next time. Fucking hell, this is so stressful.
Oh, so you want to command next time? Yeah, that's understand.
I'm so happy just being a commander. Being a commander and a player, dividing my attention like this. Oh, god damn. I am...
Okay, now here's the thing. I remember you explicitly saying that you would go insane if you didn't play an Empire back at the first session.
Yeah, well...
So now I'm wondering how they're going to clash. Like, part of you is like, I'm going to go insane if I don't play. And the other part of you is going, I'm going to go insane if I do.
Well,
am I lagging?
No, you're fine, man. You've known me long enough to know that I change my mind regularly enough to not be a static object, so... I don't know, maybe I don't know, we'll see. But at this point, it's, like it's supposed to be a guiding position, like a teaching position, and it's very hard to do that while I'm also one of the players, because it leaves me in a bit of a conflict of bias. Because like with Nugget earlier, I mean, he didn't particularly mind, or at least so he's told me, but I really had to take, like, let him know what must be done and direct him very directly. And I don't particularly want to do that, and being a player makes me more inclined to want to do that.
Fair enough.
But I suppose being the commander makes me want to do that. I don't know, I'm undecided, I guess. But it's also probably the amounts of sugar that I'm consuming every time we have these campaigns. I think I need to have a couple of days of fast just to rebalance my sugar levels, because it fucks with my hyperactivity.
Don't mind me, just making clone armies onto 2 neighboring worlds, and I'm just literally sending in reinforcements mid-battle.
Glorious.
Like, I'm pumping clone armies with the other 2 colonies, and I'm just landing them to make sure that I win this.
I want to kill or eat this guy before we end, because I understand the state of Alaria is someone who we should attack, but this casino has just been.
If you take Alaria, that's fine. If you take the other Taskmaster, fuck you.
No. I'm talking about this casino that's just been here the whole game. It's just so tempting to eat him.
Oh,
the Caravaneers. Okay.
I wanted to eat it for so long.
Have at it.
Just do it. Do it.
The only thing that stopped me was the fact that I was seeing all of my borders and seeing a bunch of people with 100k fleet power, and I'm like, these guys are too insignificant for me.
About the Caravaneers, come on.
What is there? Are they cute? Let's see. Fuck these guys.
I personally find it to be more of an inconvenience, but they're great as like a buffer between empires.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Morris brought it up earlier, a really good point about neutral territories, and there is that one, I'm not actually sure how up to date it is.
Okay, we have enacted the Imperium.
There's the door.
Because they ended it early.
So the whole galaxy's at peace.
Alright, I'm just going to put this to a quick vote between the swarms. Do you guys want to fuck these guys over if there's a rebellion, or do you want to accept a peaceful ending?
I have no choice to accept a peaceful ending. Don't take my vote.
Okay, 1 abstain. Nugget, what do you want to do?
Should I pull TV in here so you get Taskmaster votes then too?
Yeah, sure.
They have been good. They have been good. I have not done. They haven't even came to like attack me, so I'm cool with peace.
It's cool with peace.
Give me a bit. I need that. Thank you. You pull TV in for me. Thank you very much.
It's yeah.
Hi TV.
Oh no.
Alright. Should I pause the game?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I had so much fleet power that I never got to really use. It's like I've got.
I wasn't able to see what my fleet power was because they all can't be merged.
Hold on. I'll show you this lot. So this is currently my strongest. It's not fully fitted, and it still has to be upgraded. But
damn! You have way more fleets than I thought you did.
Yeah, I just didn't stop building.
You have double my fleet power, actually. Double my naval cap, I mean.
Wait, you can check on the side?
Yeah, so fleet cap's over here.
Yeah. You have double my fleet naval cap.
Naval cap, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now, let's talk about what we want to talk about from the beginning. Ymir's already voted abstain, Nugget has voted peaceful. So, because they declared the Imperium, and because Dingoff may have to leave early, we're thinking about wrapping up the campaign with ending it with a bow on the top and just saying, okay, do we rebel? Is there rebellions? Is there strengthening of the Imperium?
I suppose for the Taskmasters, I actually want to ask directly, do you feel the need to carry out your goal, or are you satisfied with where you are at and how the galaxy has settled?
I think you already know my
Enough by the
opinion on that.
opinion. I'm not feeling anything but pain.
I think you already know my opinion based on the RP chat.
Hey,
and
how
stuff.
do you feel like how I brought my ships over and never actually helped you?
Oh,
You caused
go to
Listen,
the
man.
blue
Listen, man.
nugget. That's going into me.
The blood
Holy
of all
cow.
those who died on New Britain and Sirius XM especially are on your hands. That's all I'm saying.
Like, I brought my fleets over and I was like, I can't merge these. Should I just wait?
Let's get the vote going so we can possibly end this early.
Yeah. So what I'm gathering from the commanders and from the Basilisk, that the peaceful vote is overruling.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, let's head to.
So the Total War empires are ceding their control of the game over to the normal empires at this point. So it depends on whether they rebel or if they strengthen at this rate.
Yeah, I actually have a line to use for this that I think will play quite well. So let's head to the Galactic Community.
All right, everyone to the Galcom. I'll pull you in if you need me to.
And Bongo, I'll drag you over.
Being raided.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So
it is time. Kami, I'll let you say it because you're the. I may be an organizer, but you're the one who's the basilisk, so you may speak. Bongo went back to basilisk. What the hell?
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Whoops. Oh, that's right. I'm so used to dragging people into that fucking room.
There you go.
Hey, Bongo. Sorry about that. That was my bad. All right. So there is. Does anyone know the riddle of the Sphinx?
What had
a man,
his 4 legs and shut the fuck up, Chaos. Oh, it's like what is 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, in the evening, and like 3 legs in
a human.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about a baby, a man, and an old man. Unless we want to go gender neutral. Small human, an adult human, and an elderly human. All right.
No,
so
it's men.
The riddle of the Sphinx is what?
Target practice and an easy hit. Easy kill.
No, that is not the riddle of the Sphinx. So the riddle of the Sphinx is what happened when the immovable object and the unstoppable force met?
So we're talking about
that was fucking beautiful.
God damn it.
That was so beautiful.
I need a timestamp. I need a timestamp.
Oh
my god,
what have I got?
Wait. That's 2 minutes your time.
2 hours, 17 minutes I've got.
Okay, and for me it's like 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Holy shit.
Personally, the best part about the joke was the fucking second of silence before everybody started laughing.
So what are you guys doing nowadays? What are the baskets?
What do you have to say to our lovely emperor about this riddle?
So that's the whole... So when the unstoppable force met the immovable object, they surrendered. Because there's absolutely nothing that happens after that. They can't do anything. It's infinite against infinite. So the Taskmasters and the Basilisk consider that you guys have gone down the route of peace. Though you established the Imperium, of course, it would be for peaceful reasons.
We did it for the memes, honestly. Look at my fucking fleet, mate. Look at my fucking fleet.
100% for the memes in character.
Actually, yeah. Let's have a look at this.
Look at my fucking shit. Look at what the AI did.
That's how we're requesting mass economy.
The AI did that. The AI
and look
did that.
Look what the Imperium did.
Oh god, yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. But yeah, so the Total War Empire's seed that aggression is no longer needed and that peace has actually been achieved. And I just want to congratulate the players for not provoking the ire of any of the Total War Empires, the Basilisk especially. You had many opportunities.
You know what's funny? So sorry to interrupt you. If the AI had not done that to my fleet, I would have immediately declared war in this war.
I did.
We would have disowned him.
So I was definitely thinking that might have been in the books because I was saying you guys, well, I think it was Morris that came in that just wanted to vibe. I'm like, okay, I can understand that. You've probably been hit by the unbidden and just lost a bit and want to recoup. So the only reason why you want to, quote unquote, vibe is probably just because we've probably taken a hit and we need to heal. Please don't hurt us now. That was my guess.
Personally, no.
Yeah.
Personally, no. We were doing fine. I lost like one battleship.
That also doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, I just saw those numbers. Fucking hell! I did not have that. I had about what did I have here? I'll show you.
Yeah, let's just say that the normal empires fucking tanked us in naval power.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
I mean, I do have like 2 worlds that have like 10,000 garrisons, so a lot of soldiers on them.
Yeah, goddamn. Like, the combined effort of the swarms is definitely something to consider, but yeah, you alone, fucking hell, you would have just eaten us.
Maybe.
But yeah, as far as I can tell, you guys have done really fucking well. The ending was going towards the pacified ending. You definitely would not have liked the other 2, but that's more likely to happen in the next one, we'll see. But
because the swarms will be more aggressive.
What was that?
I'd like to note that I'm still independent of everything.
Of course you are.
If it were not the game being stopped, you would not be independent for long.
Temporary status for you.
No, it will be forever. My people are always independent. Their immortality supersedes your mortality.
USSR Galactic Emperor will take you down.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna live forever on the internet.
So is this a win? Is this a sub?
I would say that this is a galactic win. The galaxy has...
There is one thing I want to ask. Was there going to be rebellion or no? I do feel like I should ask that.
If anyone did a rebellion, then it would have been crushed because I'm not going to rebel.
Yeah, and if the only man that can actually fight me is going to rebel,
the Imperium would have won. If there was rebellions, the Imperium would have won.
Yeah. Unless it's Morris. If Morris fucking fought me, I'd probably lose, but otherwise of that, no. I think I can.
Oh yeah, big time. I'm making $5,000 a month.
Yeah.
Like 2
Imperium wins your comic. No rebellions.
Oh yeah.
That matters to your timelines at all.
I've got the strongest vassal on my side. I win.
No, that's totally cool. As far as I can tell, the Total War empires have, renounced their aggression and risen above their nature. As well as the galaxy did nothing to essentially judge the swarm and give us reason to be the ultimate power in the galaxy. And just, eat you fuckers. You gave us no reason. Like I said, we're only here to react. And throughout the entire game, except for Pocket, and of course one of our swarms, we had no reason to react. I even went through your Galactic Council just to see your resolutions. You guys were remarkably progressive. Like I was,
we had a communist. We had a communist in the Galactic Council, of course.
We finished pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than ourselves.
Yeah, you guys did
the
fucking
Imperial
amazing.
Council fucking Morse really double my fucking time.
So honestly, like I was trying to find reasons to pick on you guys, and I couldn't. So
you're gonna find plenty next game, probably.
I mean, I could have, but I chose not to.
Oh yeah,
because
so Nugget almost went feral because he couldn't contain his Empire Sprawl. He was like double his Empire Sprawl.
No, I was triple.
Not gonna lie, for how much I hear him eat on mic, I'm surprised he hasn't got feral sooner.
Ouch.
We did Guardian Angel Sacks, by the way. We did fucking Guardian Angel Sacks.
Guardian Angels through. Oh my god, you're serious. You actually did get Guardian Angels through.
Did we? Wait, what?
Yeah,
we have Guardian Angels.
You guys had...
And you guys were about to vote for Reverence, too.
You even had Comfort the Fallen. Like, you guys were taking care of your people. I didn't end up looking at your plans to see anything about unemployment. Frankly, that's not really my concern.
Unemployment is a temporary status while they relocate.
Yeah, like, I was only looking at macro decisions. I wasn't going to nitpick like that.
The reason why I wasn't really terrified of the Unbidden was because I went Defender of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, I think most of us have that.
Actually, the insane part is I have like, what would this be? 1 out of every 750 pops is unemployed. That's like
Damn.
a 0.002% unemployment rate.
Okay,
Yeah,
Denmark.
that's
I am Danish. I am
But
Danish.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's very true. That's fucking awesome.
I am Danish.
Thank you for bringing it home to your RP.
I don't have sense.
Actually, yeah, how many pops did you have? You had 2008. I had 2,214.
Ah, fuck. Can beat you.
Damn
I
it.
mean, still, it's pretty good for a normal empire.
Actually,
That's not a
funny enough,
focus on Spain.
I turned off nutritional plentitude just because I was getting sick of how much food and minerals I was just in the deficit of. And even though I had that activated, I had 9 out of 4 edicts, and I was still under my admin cap.
Yeah.
Noise.
Like,
I have so much admin cap. Like what? I don't even get it.
I'm above my admin cap by around 100 for my Emperor Scroll.
Finished 14 Ascension perks.
I would have got my 11th one soon enough, but whatever.
8, 11, 14. Solid work, man.
I'm on 10, sadly.
Damn, you went war path. Oh, this guy started with the war essential path, so you were stuck with war.
Who, me? Yeah.
No, Kami had to sub for the guy who ended up going military path, and I know Kami's original build was based off a defensive path.
Actually, I came into the game before that was even picked, so that was me that did that.
Oh.
I went face engineering full on.
Like from the very beginning, I even changed his whole species. I just changed it to what my build would be because I took over from the very fucking beginning.
Yeah.
I had to assume direct control.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, lads, I'm gonna go off now since it's a bit late and have to go to bed. See you, lads.
Yeah, Moth, thank you very much for the game, man. You've been fantastic.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, no, thanks. Mate,
Thank you all for coming. Let's see here. Who is the sub? Ymir. I'm gonna have to message Explode that Ymir sub as well.
Oh yeah, before I leave, actually, when do you have any clue when the next game is gonna be? Like when the new game?
Oh shit.
It's not gonna be 2 weeks. So I know the usual break is 2 weeks, but
I'm thinking
it's gonna be
3 to 4. And I'll be...
Yeah, it takes longer to set up these campaigns because, keep in mind, me and Kami have to edit the videos of the last campaign for a bit of a watching experience at some point.
Yeah, it's understandable.
But,
it does take a bit.
The more...
See you, lads. It's been fun.
See you, man. But, the more people that get involved, the easier it is to pump this out a little bit harder and a little bit faster, more regularly. So, Zoltius has been
23rd century. There's only land.
Yeah. Zeltius has been kind enough to help with a lot of the organising, because I am absolute chaos when it comes to organising shit. I'm a starter, he's a finisher, so I just want to say thank you, Zeltius, for helping with this.
That's what she said.
Oh, bite my dick, I'm trying to be sweet here.
This does mean, people, that if the other Sunday game starts, you shouldn't join it, because this one will start like probably a week after.
I didn't. I haven't committed.
Up this week and next week.
I haven't.
We are definitely not starting it 2 weeks from now because that's Christmas week.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a point. We should wait for because of Christmas.
Yeah, that's cool.
So 2nd of January probably.
Yeah, 2nd of January.
Don't be putting down dates, man. I can't organise like that. Holy crap.
Let's just leave it in January. Let's leave it in January.
The earliest would be 2nd of January.
Yeah, let's say rule of thumb somewhere around there. I do want to ask you guys to definitely let the mods know what your experience was like in this campaign. If it was interesting, what could probably be improved, how would you like other games to improve, or like just offer some criticism. But definitely like promote this shit too, because numbers would help. That's a big issue that I could definitely use to improve how this could go. So more players equals better game. But I definitely want to ask, game length, tech cost, planets, like the game settings. What was
let's have a
logistical growth, please.
Like
let me give me a second.
I can feel the lag right now at this point in the game.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do all out on the cap on all of it, but we can still do more than default, Kami. You just can't do fucking 2x0.
No, that's cool.
That will cost
I just needed a benchmark to work my way down from.
Yeah.
So that's good to hear.
You know what? I will make a
1,000
Google
pops.
form for you guys to put your opinions on for the game settings.
Because Kami has 2K pops. Nugget, how many pops is Nugget running?
I don't know.
Who knows? I have.
You know what? I'm
1K.
gonna stop recording here just real quick. I'm gonna deafen.
Yeah, do that thing. It's like save.
I will.
So
Play some
are we
StarCraft
officially
co-op.
done? Because I'm considering going into Observer and just checking out how many.
Yeah,
pops
sure.
it
I would
says.
like you to see. I would like you to see.
Kami, am I clear to observe?
Oh yeah, go for it. This campaign's done.
Yes. Give me a
I need
bit.
to
I am
exit
going
the
to
menu.
make a Google form for some settings, but not all of them, because some settings I do think we can have opinions on, but some of them are pretty based on.
Let's turn on Xeno compatibility for the
Oh,
next
hell
game.
no, I'm not making that an option. I'm not making that an option.
Yeah, that's never happening.
Why not?
All right, option 1 is.
Sounds like a
Okay.
great plan.
I will be adding in an option for everything that I think can matter. That you guys may have an opinion on, like galaxy shape, tech costs, hab worlds, derivatives. Keep in mind that just because everyone says something is going to change doesn't mean it will, but the feedback helps for sure.
Yeah, everything will be
Like
taken into consideration.
Yeah, there are some things that me and Kami probably will not be changing, but just having feedback will help.
These two psychos up in the top score.
Yeah, right. I looked at the score and I just started shitting
What
bricks.
is this? It's like, yeah, me and Kami a little bit closer to even. That
Well, hold on. Is someone streaming the victory score?
I'm streaming the observer screen. Yeah.
Okay. Can I see victory score now? Because I am without saving. Because I'm dumb.
Situation log victory.
Oh.
Victory has been disabled. So
Man. Okay. Well, you need to get into an empire to see. You need to get into an empire to see the victory scores.
Okay. Let me go into me.
And then situation log.
Victory
There you go. Empire Boris. More. Oh my. Imperiums.
Oh yeah, like
The
they
Imperium.
had double my economic strength.
Yeah, and then JoJo Swarm. Be proud of the fact that some of the swarms did that good. Like, you were 4th, Kame. I did not do nearly as good.
Why is JoJo have... Oh, JoJo has most of that score from Relics, though.
Oh, Relics,
yeah.
okay.
Look how JoJo is on the Observer tracker.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. How am I doing? I didn't do too bad, did I?
How did I do for
You
my
are
first
Peter
actual game?
Zaltios.
Okay, I did not do too bad. I will
Yeah.
admit, I did not do horrible.
For
Did I-
a Fnatic Purifier who didn't get to really war anyone, you did pretty fine.
Yeah, alright, okay. Kami, I will show you the form before I post it, in case you do not want some of these to have opinions asked for.
Because I know at least like 200 of these pops.
To just
the
make that
pops I
easier,
have are-
I'd rather just hear every opinion and then, I mean, we'll just go through it. I don't want to limit what anyone's criticism will be.
Okay, yeah, you know what, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because up until this point, I've maintained complete and open just acceptance of every bit of criticism. The only time I turn people away is when they get to name calling and just saying that things are shit. And I mean, that doesn't help at all.
So, do you want me to just make the Google form for the options that I think we can...
And then maybe have a section for extra commentary?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll add extra feedback at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally cool.
Alright.
But be as brutal as well as kind as you feel necessary.
Alright. Tech tradition cost.
But I'll also be looking to make sure, like Sunday, I understand, like especially for you guys who have school and stuff, which now makes me think the levels of language that I use in this lobby is absolutely fucking absurd. But I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think Saturdays would be the best in general. Game organizers are going to be upset probably because I'll end up overlapping again. This time it was more coincidental.
You're not going to get away from overlapping.
Yeah,
Saturdays and Sundays are the big game days.
Yes, that is my argument there. Most people on the server would really only be available on the weekends, so having a 4-hour session overlapping is inevitable. And they don't want people taking from each other's games. I would say that should come down to the quality of the game organizer.
What was the tech tradition cost before you continue? Was it 0.5?
I want to say 0.5.
Okay, so this would. There you go. Option 2 would be same, 0.5, and then higher. Actually.
Honestly, though, overlapping Sunday game is probably the least disruptive. Because as this is a high spec game, it means that it pulls some of the high spec people out of Sunday.
I put high spec, but
and
I also
that game gets over.
I got that wrong.
Populated.
I actually got the specs completely fucking wrong because I don't even remember who told me this, but like having a 70-second and lower is high spec. I don't know how I got that information. I probably just got it mixed up with something else. But this was only a medium spec game.
Oh wow!
Oh,
so
I thought 60 or lower was high spec anyway.
Well, according to Explode, I think it was like 30 or lower was high spec.
No. If people are getting 30 or lower,
people are getting 30 or lower.
Those are the people with like really good stuff.
Yeah, they're the ones that have machines.
I play Saturday all the time, and that's a high spec game. And I don't get 30 or lower.
I mean, let's have a look at this.
Let's see. Primitives was either same at 5 or.
Like I get to about 30 when I close every single thing on my computer, but I don't play with everything closed.
3, 4. We had 4 players that signed up to this that had about the 30-second mark. And that was.
Let's see here.
That was just this lobby. And so yeah, me putting that up, that definitely would have left quite a few people not applying, and I very much apologize for that. I can also understand why one of the other game organizers might have been a bit upset. Along with the overlap, I think they were just looking for things to pick on, but in the same breath, it was quite understandable. I just wasn't aware. But that's a personal issue I have as well, the lack of communication. Instead of talking to each other, there's just indirect, let's just say snide comments.
Yeah, it's really just
remind me the crisis strength we were running. Was it 5x or 10x?
It was 3x.
Oh, 3.
So I'm going to be cranking. No. I'm going to be cranking that next time.
No, there's no way.
That was 3x.
No way.
That was 3. That was 3x.
No, it was 5. It was 5.
It's got to be 5.
I'm checking recording right now, Kami. It's 5.
Go for it. I'm pretty confident it was 3.
No, I'm literally looking at the recording right now at 11:59. It's listed as 5.
Okay,
with 600,000 big fleets, that's 5.
All right, then in that case, I'll bump it up to 10 next time.
Yeah, I'm putting that into form in case people have. Oh wait a minute. Oh, it can only go 10:25. Okay, I'll add 2 options for 10, or if people feel I'm masochistic, 25.
I will put it to 25 when I believe that the campaign is ready.
Leaders.
All right, man, you take it easy, dude.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah,
I'm
adding the option in. I'll add the option in case people want to add it. I'll add an option for the mid-game, late game. In case people felt it went too fast or too slow.
Was there wait, what mid-game?
Yeah, the mid-game was at 2250, and what the fuck happened?
Mid-game.
What was the mid-game?
Mid-game was 75, end-game was 325.
I don't think the Marauders did anything.
No, I kept the Marauders out.
Mid-game event.
The Marauders I kept out.
We didn't have a mid-game event then.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'll add an option in for. Do you want to add marauders?
No,
I'll have that.
I took that out because it's very unfair for the swarms.
Oh, yep. Okay. Got it.
It absolutely fucks how swarms can develop. I mean, I could probably add that in the future, and I would add that as a reason for us to attack. So I might even consider that.
Yeah, maybe not next campaign, but in a future one.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because they absolutely fucking suck with how often people can just throw them at us.
Yeah. Because you can't really do anything about people sending marauders after you because you can't tell who did it.
No, I can't use them, and I definitely can't defend against them early game. Like, oh my god!
Ow!
I didn't realize I needed to plug my ears with the condoms because you just fucked me.
Good one. Too bad I'm not recording. Otherwise, I would have put that in without the eardrum burst.
I still am.
Oh, I'll put that in the.
Let's see. What
there we go.
2 hours, 40 seconds. 40 minutes.
Honestly, the only really bad thing I think was just that like nearly half the normal empires dropped before the first game.
Yeah, that was okay. You know what? I'll add an option for AI difficulty.
That will be a thing, but there's also something I need to put forward. I really think that demotions should be a penalty for players who do not commit to a campaign. Now, fair enough if real life stuff comes in and you're able to sort of sub out, that's totally fine. I understand that. But with the players, some of the players we had in this one, absolutely shit standard for the care that they have for other players and their experience.
What happened with Mega, by the way? Do we know?
I can't remember. He just wasn't available. Oh, okay. Wait, no, hold on. He wasn't a good reason either, but I've spoken to him since, and he will be improving on his behavior.
Okay.
So at least he's trying. Right. Like, again, like just because he fucked up doesn't mean he still can't be trying. Like, I've spoken to him since. The other two, on the other hand, oh god, no, I can't talk about it. I just get angry.
No, this causes Kami actual angry mode.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I get really fucking angry when it comes to just the lack of care for other people. Fair enough, Mega was in that box, but let's just say the reasons are a lot broader than the ones I got from the others. Some of those reasons are just... no, I won't get into that. God damn, I really got to ease up on the sugar. I think I do need a fast for a couple days.
Alright, let's see here. Captain...
I still don't understand how occasionally I get these games where I get to be as strong as I was in this game, and then Saturday lobby, I'm literally the weakest empire in the galaxy.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of a power scale difference. Like, this game was predominantly newer players as well. Or I want to say predominantly newer players.
Yeah.
Which was intentional. So I'm guessing Saturday lobby is usually more experienced.
Yeah, Saturday usuals are more usual.
Oh yeah, they were awesome.
Yeah, but that's good because that keeps their challenge level where they need to be at. That's where they want to be. I just want to introduce newer players into it because I've had so many players that will hear that there's a campaign. They're expecting that it's just like a casual multiplayer, but it's just, you know, more organized. And then they find out it's RP and they're like, fuck yeah, I want to be involved in this. I'm like, sweet. I really want to make this more and more available for them. But unfortunately, there's only 2 of us game organizers sorting out these particular campaigns. I don't know what the others are based on. I honestly don't know enough about them at all.
Yeah, their games are just whatever random stuff happens in them.
And that's what I find very uninteresting. Because at least I've got some like plot points, but there's nothing. Its story will never be the same. It's literally directed by the players and their behaviors. Either the chaotic factor has just people adding more and more energy into the system, or we keep on de-escalating, which leads to a more pacified ending, like we got this time. Because honestly, you guys did so fucking good at not pissing us off. It pissed me off.
And like, if you want like some kind of like modding support for like any kind of event stuff you want to do with it, I might be able to help a bit.
Ooh, remember what we were talking about, Kami? Total War Empires and Galcom?
Yeah, so the central, what was it, the authority stances. I say for the Basilisk, once they are able to enable centralized intelligence or centralized authority, that's when they reach, key mind status.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I think we have to have that be RP based. It'd be hell to code that in. I just want a way for Total War Empires to be able to join the Galcom.
Yes, so, I brought that up for
Can
that.
they not?
No, we can see the resolutions, but we cannot join the galactic community. Like for
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Just be able to see the resolutions, the current votes, even. Because at the moment, Total War Empires can't see the Senate floor. They can only see what is on it, but not how it is going pass or fail.
I would be interested to add the Total War Empires into the galactic community once they can achieve that authority stance.
Yeah, I have a feeling that'd have to be a RP rule though, like not like a hard-coded event comic.
Well,
that might be doable.
Like if Chaos thinks it's doable, then sure, but
I'd have to check how that is programmed into the game to begin with.
Yeah, like Zoltius, when it comes to these ideas, you just got to put them on the table, and if they can't do it, they can't. But you just put them on the table, and they either can or cannot. So I definitely don't want to doubt his skills before he's even attempted it yet.
Yeah, I just figured that it's hard to make it so that a authority stance ties to the Galcom.
So I'm a wizard with words, and if he can mod a game, he is a wizard with the material world, where I'm a wizard with the abstract world. So the fact that he's just put his hand up for it, fucking yeah, let him use whatever spell he can conjure.
Did you just mention magic in a sci-fi setting?
Yes, because magic applies in a real life setting.
Swarm.
Fair enough.
Swap type.
It's just gonna look at how the abstract applies to the material world, and then eventually you can use the 2 and 2 and become a real life wizard. I am only an adept.
Galactic community. No.
What do we got here? What are you doing here, man? Oh, what the fuck? What?
Don't question it. I don't even know.
TV.
TV, we did, yeah.
Thank you, TV.
Annie. We can hear your music.
Can hear you, man.
I know.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
game. Good.
Scaling. We are not going lower or higher than the defaults on logistic growth, but I have added in options.
I will fiddle and test with the suggested options, and I'll see what will work. Because it's primarily just filling up planets and just getting the... It's primarily for game speed, but yeah, game lag is also something I want to consider. Because if I stretch the game out too long, like this was 3 sessions, and personally I found that to be a fantastic amount. Like if it got to a 4th, I'd still be okay with that. But if it got to like a 5th and a 6th, that's when shit starts to drag on, and that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Note to self: closed bottles full of ice are pressurized.
Well, ice expands, so.
Well, I opened my water bottle, which I left in the freezer too long because I wanted to get cold faster, so it's all ice. It's melted a little bit.
It'll do
I was saying, water. You could.
Alright. Give me a bit. I need to.
Yeah, water's amazing. You can boil it, freeze it, stick it in a stew, all kinds of things.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
You could sell that stuff.
yeah, you can flush it down a toilet.
Even kill yourself with it.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can kill yourself with it. You can revive tardigrades with it.
God decided to reset the world with it. Hell, in Stellaris Aquatics update, you too can reset planets with water.
Yo!
What?
Yo.
Yeah, that's just me saying yo. You can drown planets. Yo! But yeah, we also, hopefully, the host, which will either be me or Adam, depending on who's available, I think. Hopefully we will both have aquatics, and we'll be able to make aquatic nations. Assuming he's updated for aquatics, actually.
Oh my god.
That should be updated. That should almost certainly be updated by next game.
Yeah, assuming that it's not until January, I'd have to assume. Like, at minimum January, I mean.
Like, haven't quite got a planned setting of how we're organizing production yet, so it's an indeterminate amount of time until the next campaign. Yeah?
I've actually got my bud. He bought me Warhammer. Today's actually my birthday. Actually,
happy birthday, man!
Yes,
happy birthday.
Nearly got fucking decapitated by the invasion. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have some feedback be optional for like galaxy shape and AI difficulty, but some of them I'm gonna make required like tech cost and crisis. No, not crisis.
I want to hear I want to hear suggestions for all of them. I want to take it all under consideration and definitely leave it open. What did you say afterwards? I can't think of the word.
Let's see here.
Extended commentary. I can't think of the word.
Oh, you know what? I need to add a galaxy size, actually. Oh, wait, no, that's dependent on players, actually. So maybe no, I'm gonna agree. No.
Well, how big
You're
was
not
that
gonna
one?
ask about.
Was that one large or huge? I want to say it was large.
Yeah, it was 800. I'm not gonna ask about size because that's dependent on players. Usually, that's not something we do predetermined.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so the ones I have questions for, and you can say whether or not you want this to stay. I have galaxy shape, tech tradition cost, habitable worlds, but usually between 0.25 and 0.5. Like, it's not going higher than 0.5. Like, is that fair enough for you, Kami?
Yeah, put it all in.
Yep. I have primitives.
That stays at maximum.
Stays maximum? Okay, I'll get rid of that question then.
I'm yet to see in all the games, casual or otherwise, why I should reduce that. Oh, actually, I am curious because that's something I didn't judge you fuckers on. How did you treat your primitives?
I had no choice in what I
didn't have any.
Oh,
I had no choice.
That's interesting. Wait, you had no choice?
I had no choice if I wanted primitive worlds.
I ate like 5.
Zaltios, he's a taskmaster. He has to kill them all.
No, that's fair.
Honestly, I'd rather enslave the primitives just because it's a boost to my population.
I wish I could, but it's not purifier.
It was supposed to be a point of judgment, but I don't know how I was supposed to inspect that. But I actually have ideas of how I can use that for diplomatic, through diplomatic means.
All right. As I was saying, I got rid of primitives as something for feedback. I added crisis strength between 5, 10, and 25. That way, if people wanted to stay at 5, it can, but honestly, I think it'll end up going to 10.
I would be interested to see if anyone feels suicidal, and how many do.
Yeah. I asked a question for the mid-game, whether they want it at 2275, 2250, or 2300. And same goes for endgame, except it's 325, 300, 350.
Okay.
Just in case they wanted a game to go either faster or slower.
That's right.
Did we even have a mid-game?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I think the Decinu was supposed... Well, when the gates opened, it was the Decinu, so we got
No, the
No
Destiny is
shot.
not the Crisis. That's the L cluster.
Yeah, no, like
That's just L cluster.
that's what I mean. It's like it was so passive for the entirety
Yeah.
of the game. It was just remarkable how passive it went.
You know what? I'm going to add an option for this as specific amount of
Oh, what do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with
As
a
I was
drunken
saying,
sailor early in
I
the
have
morning?
endgame as a question. I have AI difficulty. AI difficulty between Ensign, Captain, Commodore, Admiral, Grand Admiral. I did make a note on Ensign that it's not likely to stay, but I added the option.
Yeah, sure, I'm okay with that.
Hyperlanes, gateways, wormholes between either going to 1.75, 1.5, or 2 or higher. And on some of these, I've added other options for people to write down amounts that they would want, and apparently that only... Did I go check? Oh, God. I need to add other real quick. There you go. On the tech cost, if they wanted to go higher, I added another option.
You know what?
You
know what I think would have been so much easier for you, man? If you just asked if people have any suggestions for the game settings.
God damn it! Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of giving them the specific options, give them total option. It's kind of the whole point of the campaign.
So, I found the thing that bans y'all from Galactic Community. Yeah, this is easily editable.
Yeah.
It just needs the right kind of logic written in.
That's right.
I added an option for guaranteed worlds between 3 and 5, in case people think there needs to be less guaranteed or more. It's helpful to have the opinion at least.
Cool.
I added a meme question of xeno compatibility where the answers are no, hell no, and not in a million years. You all will never get xeno compatibility.
No, I think we need the fourth option. Fucking ask Kami to tell you to fuck off.
You know what? Yeah. So the fourth option you want is...
Don't actually put that in there. Don't actually put that in there.
Oh, okay.
What? I was hoping you would actually.
And then I added an option for carabiners on yes, no, and yesn't.
The thing is, people would actually pick it, and I would genuinely feel obliged to do it. Then I would get upset at myself for allowing this to happen, and then I would put more passion into it.
Yeah. Okay. The most important questions here, I honestly feel, is logistic growth ceiling and growth required scaling, because I added in the same options, and then something between that and default, and then just default.
I would still leave it open to suggestion, because this gives people more of a reason to test it themselves. And if they've genuinely tested it, instead of just saying, I think this would do better, because I will be asking them, then it's like, sweet, then I have more of a reason to test it myself. But if they're just throwing ideas at me because they're just thinking that they can say random numbers and they'll be right for some reason, I will probably tell them in the most polite way to go walk off a bridge.
Alright, and then...
God damn, I am so grouchy today. God damn.
Yeah, no offense, you definitely feel a little bit grouchy today. Let's see here, and then add a question, short answer... Wait, no, not short answer, paragraph. There you go.
Short answer, go fuck yourself.
Any other
that's not an insult, that's
feedback
just like a
you
joke.
want to give us? There you go. Do you think it's possible to have the crisis type change? Like, do you think there'd be a way to have a contingency or Perthoran variants of the Basilisk at some point?
Yeah, I've got a story for all three of them.
Okay. Because I'm tempted to add a question for crisis type between either random, unbidden, Perthoran, and contingency.
I'm quite happy to put it to a vote of what people would like to see next, and that just gives me a reason to just play up the story more. Just the more chaotic the decision making is, the more hardcore my improv can be. Story writing as well as in game. Though this one kind of stumped me. Just because everyone was so nice. Like, I mean, I was hoping for that. It's good, but goddamn, you're so nice. I had nothing to pick on. I'm the antagonist, and I had nothing to antagonize without good reason.
Yeah. All right. Do you? Oh, there you go. I grabbed this link. copy, and I will send it to you so you can look at it, and you can even edit it if you so choose.
Zoltius, I have total faith that what you present will be totally awesome.
Okay, well, do you want me to just delete the message I sent you? Because that was a bit... I was already...
Just send me a copy, and outside of that, no, just send it to
Oh, you know what? I need to... there we go.
Early in the morning. Now you got stuck. Yeah, see, that's magic right there. Got that shit stuck in my head.
Hey, up she rises, yeah, up she rises.
She rises, hey, up she rises.
Early in the
Early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning.
Yeah, that looks totally fun. I like the Caravaneers because they actually play as a very interesting buffer between empires. But actually, I would say add another suggested mods.
Yeah, I'm currently playing Vermintide if anybody wants to watch. I'm not that good at the game, but I'm not bad either.
Vermintide now?
Another time.
I'm playing Vermintide. Hell yeah, this is the game my bud bought me, and I'm already level like 13. I've only started playing yesterday.
Nice. But yeah, just mod suggestions. I do want to check out Wild Space again because that was it Dipmoth or Morris said earlier with the neutral zones. That's in Wild Space, and I thought that would be really cool. I was looking forward to incorporating that one. Just need to see if it's up to date or not.
I think I might be a sociopath.
I would argue that a lot of us here are probably sociopaths, but why do you specifically think that?
Look at event room.
Looking at your room.
Event room.
Event room for the Sunday lobby.
Oh.
He's already gotten something done.
That's nothing to do with sociopathy. Goddamn.
So what does the text actually do? Because at the moment, I forgot what nor does. I have a feeling that means
what?
When you are
nor means not or, which means none of these.
Okay.
This is part of another piece of code, but basically it's this belongs in the rule for can join galactic community.
Okay. What if you could add that to Fnac Purifiers too, so that the Taskmasters could join though?
Yeah, I just need to have I just have to know the flag, and that can come later to be told to me for what that needs to be.
That's very cool. Thank you for doing that, man.
I'm assuming it's centralized authority.
Yeah.
One of the authorities, right, Matt?
One of them.
Well, for the swarms, it just makes sense to go centralized because we get the additional influence.
Okay. Yeah. So for Divine Swarms, the flag would be... Yeah, for Divine Swarms, it would be the centralized.
Actually, come to think of it, Federalized is absolutely nothing for us. It doesn't apply to us at all. So centralized is the only option.
Yeah. It's like, can you even take federalized authority as a swarm?
I mean,
I didn't realize you could take them.
It would just mean that we decentralize our intelligence, and that's kind of the opposite of what we do.
And then for the
I don't have those.
For Taskmasters, would it be either authority, and then they could join?
I think because you're a Total War Empire, federalized authority makes no sense for us. So centralized is the only one that makes sense, which actually plays into the whole lore of being a Taskmaster.
Alright, so pretty much it's the same flag for Purifiers and Devouring Swarms Chaos. It's just centralized authority.
It'll be the same for any Total War Empire, I would say, because in the future there will be others in play.
I did a bit of testing with it, but yeah.
Yeah, do testing with Fnac Purifier and Devouring Swarm. If those work, then you can set them to all of the Total Wars.
Oh yeah, because I got something fun to do with the driven simulators.
Oh no, machines are going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I just noticed the German simulator stuff isn't listed here. Is it in a different piece, I wonder?
I honestly don't know. They seem to be quite an oddity lately. Because
can we part of galactic community?
They can do more diplomatically, which is interesting.
I forgot that I don't need to do that.
Yeah, they're not blocked there. Oh, and I'll need to do the same thing for the Empire thing. That's just below that.
Upload videos. Alright, let me make sure I have the OBS, not OBS, the MP4 file. Is this one correct?
Well, now,
That is the MP4.
now I know how to switch between OBS windows too. Like now I've got the actual Discord window recording, not just the sound.
I am back for a while.
Nice.
I thought you died.
I did.
Nice. Gaming.
I couldn't think of something mean and funny to say, but it's good to see you again, man.
I have something mean and funny to say in general. Just give me a second. It's definitely words, I promise.
There's nothing more satisfying in Vermintide 2 than fighting a horde, killing a horde, turning around, blasting someone with my shotgun, just to go into another horde.
Nice.
I mean, devouring someone who believes themselves better than me always feels pretty good, but that's more of an ego stroke.
I mean, they're Skaven, so they always think they're better than everybody.
Oh, then yeah, by all means, shoot.
Bang.
Bang bang.
I love the war pick in this game, because if you see what I'm doing, I hit them and they go flying. It's like a baseball bat.
I am so dead.
Yeah, why don't you just rest in peace?
Right now, TV is making me wonder if I can get in on his game.
Kami, you won't let me rest in peace. Peace is not an option with you, and you know it.
I think we've definitely seen through this campaign, peace was definitely an option.
Peace was never
not
an
in this
option.
case.
I'm fucked.
Peace wasn't an option. We just chose it anyway.
I'm fucked.
Oh no. He's got gutter rats got him.
No.
But I am, unless there's anything else we've got to cover, Zaltius, I think I'm pretty ready to head off.
Alright, can we talk in Commander chat in case I did have something to talk about?
Sure.
Yeah.
If I don't pop by and say hello again, guys, I just want to let you know, love you.
Okay, and that's connected. Alright. So this campaign was pretty good. I have no idea when I'll be able to go through the videos looking for memes to make a compilation.
I still haven't watched all of the first round.
Yeah, I have not had time to do that either.
I've had time. I just keep on getting caught up in other shit.
Yeah, my girlfriend and a few other friends recommended an anime for me to watch, so I've been binging that for the past 2 days.
Oh, that's fair. That's cool. Honestly, there's no rush. We got so fucking long. And
yeah, we got until January. I do have winter break, but like I'm probably gonna be out with family at some point during that. But I'll certainly be able to watch the videos once I get through that anime. Like goddamn.
Sweet as. Well,
trying to think of any more things.
I know I definitely want to rein in how much Stellaris I've been playing, because this shit's... I'm really mentally drained now. Like, I'm now starting to feel it. But I think this actually might be coming down to my diet. I don't like getting this cranky. I'm too easily cranky.
That is fair enough.
Yeah.
I am probably going to end up recording either StarCraft or Town of Salem later today, and then I'll get to other shit.
Sweet as. Well,
just to get some
as far as the recordings go, if you got like any, I don't know, I'll try to do the same for timestamps of where I could probably put in a couple, I don't know, voiceovers. If you got any ideas like that, yeah, just shoot me some ideas and I'll see how I can fit it.
Okay, yeah. I've been thinking in my head, if we wanted to make a shorter video showing the key parts of the campaign, it would be like key parts from campaign 1, then campaign 2, then it would be us two reading our interaction in the RP chat.
Yeah, actually, I was looking at the RP chat.
Oh, actually, no, I know the real order. It's session 1, your endorsement for talking with trees. Session 2, our RP interaction. Yeah. And then session 3 and then that's the end.
So yeah,
that would be the campaign video.
I could see how that could probably comment. The RP chat, I'd like to do some voiceover stuff and see how I could layer that on top.
Oh, okay, and then yet again, another thing we can do. RP Docs campaign 1.
Yeah, we actually
now
that the campaign's done, I can now look at the docs, and I'll go through, and while I'm doing that, I'll be more inclined to get a little bit creative with some other stuff as well. So I will touch up people's grammars, spelling mistakes. I'll probably even do some voiceover stuff for the Basilisk. I don't know what I'll do with the Taskmasters. I might actually see if I can find a voice for you guys to fiddle with. Or unless you want to do that on your end.
I have not messed with voice mods yet, so yeah.
It's certainly a lot of fun. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'm just going to let the creative juices flow when my brain cools down.
Yep, that sounds about right. I have not gotten any responses on the form yet, but
dude,
that's
you've
expected.
just put it out.
That's expected. Yeah, that's why it's expected. I'm planning on pinging once the video is out, by the way.
Sweet as.
I didn't want to ping on the form, but I am most certainly going to ping on the video.
Ping on the form. Definitely ping on the form.
I mean, I already posted it, so like I'd have to.
Oh, then
just,
yes, if you've already done it, you're fine. But
I'll when I ping the video, I'll be like, feel free to fill out the form above as well.
Oh, no. So.
No.
Ping the form.
Okay, so I think I have to actually like copy this message, delete it, paste it.
No, you can just go edit and just add in at Sunday Lobby 2.
Oh, I could really just edit it in a nil ping?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Sweet as. And yeah, I was going to say I'll put in my 2 cents, but I know exactly what my 2 cents is, so it's not required. I'll definitely say too, talk to the mods. Let them know what your experience as a game organizer was like, if there's anything you'd like to suggest to them, if there's anything you would like them to suggest to me. Again, I am still looking for criticism with my colleagues, so I'm open to everything. Though you've been pretty open this whole time anyway, I assume.
Yep. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I am. Sometimes I've been occupied with IRL things because I won't lie, schoolwork is pain at times. And I've heard, I do know that you've offered to help out, but I do feel like I should at least be trying to do it on my own because it's my homework.
That's fine.
I'll certainly tell you about some of the things
for me,
at some point.
Cooperation is I like to look at a human as like a quantum particle, and the more humans you put in that, the more chaotic the factors get, but the more potent it becomes. And I'm not explaining this well because I'm just overtired. But essentially, cooperation stirs the juices, and better and grander ideas come the more humans are in discussion. But aside from that, I just like to help out, and in general, it just gives me an idea of what the current educational system in that particular part of the world is at.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, aside from that, by all means, do it on your own.
For me, the giveaway ends at 2:15 a.m. tomorrow. Man, that's wow. Okay, I am one of 39 where there is 25 winners.
Jeez.
So 25 out of 39.
Odds in
something
your favor.
like that.
Odds in your favor.
Yeah. If I do get in, I already have a vanilla Empire planned, but I'm going to have to mess around with it for metagame because it is very competitive.
Nice.
And luckily, it is on the 11th, which is a Saturday, so even if campaign continued, I would have been free still.
Sweet.
And honestly, I'm not even gunning for first. I don't care about the merch. It was never about the merch.
I know. I'd be using the same argument I'd use for my economy in game. I don't have to have the best economy. I just need to have a good economy.
Well, when it's fucking metagame competitive.
But yeah,
Tournament.
in that case, then min-max, my friend, min-max.
Yes, I am planning on running an EQ, but like the thing is, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it done within the truce year. So I'm starting to wonder if I want to run something else besides Remnant Rush.
Could play Purity, Purity Order.
I doubt Total War is allowed. If it is, then then I could.
Yeah, I definitely doubt it is, but that'd be fucking hilarious if it was.
It'd also very limit my build because I was planning on going materialist for Tech Rush. But
fair.
yeah. Let's see here. Second place gets a key. Fans pick a person to get the key, and first place gets key and merch. Which is nice.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to talk about if you want to get going.
Sweet as, because I really have to use the bathroom. I'm so busted.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry for keeping you hostage.
No, you're good, man. You're totally cool. But yeah, thank you again for this campaign. It's been
no problem.
It's been a great trip.
Yep. I should be able to help you organize the next one. Actually, let's see here. When is exam week? Ooh, that's a good point.
I'm just gonna say, how about we just discuss this later?
Let's discuss it later. I'll figure out when exams are, because if I have to prepare for a campaign on exam week, I'm not sure how well I'm going to be organizing.
Yeah, it'll be sweet, man. But I'll leave you to it. Thanks again.
Yep. No problem. See ya.
I did.